Because I know you're busy,
about.
and I know what it feels like to be locked in and like being disrupted. So I was just trying to make it.
Now we are officially live, so you can check the machine and see if the machine is telling you that we're live. And we're going to get this going and see how it goes. That was the thing. Maybe that was the thing that went wrong. Perfect. Love it. Let's do this.
Hey friends, it's time for another new episode of the Two Clouded Mind Show with your favorite hosts, Chris.
I have a very caveman brain.
And Dave.
He's falling apart in front of our eyes.
Subscribe to the Two Clouded Mind Show on YouTube. And
I'm so happy that we got to hear the intro a
podcast.
second time. It fires me up. It locks me in.
Two Clouded Minds, baby. I love you guys.
And look who's watching. Matt from the Jersey Shore Musicians Podcast.
What's up, sweetheart?
We're not even on the screen yet. We're still underneath.
Yeah. Hey, surprise again.
Happy 420.
Happy 420.
Hey, how's it going?
We're here.
So where are we, Chris? We're
We
here
are.
where?
So I sang a song before, but I don't know that I can repeat it. But
No, in the moment. Let's
we
do
are
this.
we are at the 420 farm sesh.
That's correct.
We are live, like on location, guys. We're on location, like.
Yeah, we're at the place. I mean, the background that we have is probably the ugliest background that we could possibly have.
But
it's buckets, and they use these buckets to
because
clean
we
off.
go buck.
Sure. Yeah, sure. We they use these buckets to clean off produce apparently at the farm here.
Yeah.
Because there's a list of produce behind me. That
And
maybe
this
you
is
can
a
see.
real farm, like
Literal-
not just
literally a
farm
farm.
sesh. Like it's a real farm. I saw a chicken. I heard a rooster when I got out of my car before.
Nice.
And I was like, "This is cool."
Yeah.
But-
No, we're inside the barn. So to finish explaining, we're inside the barn. There are vendors all around us. There's vendors outside. There's
Yes.
I don't know if a band just finished playing and there's a DJ. There's music outside. It's
Mm-hmm.
either a band or a DJ. They'll be doing the thing. You can probably hear the noise behind us, but when we stop talking, the setup is pretty good.
At least in these cans,
Seems pretty clean.
It is dead.
Right.
Dead.
So that's good. I think, again, we're streaming.
Yeah.
Check one.
Check one.
The sound is working.
Check.
Check two. Okay. And then check three.
We got buttons. I mean,
Boom.
listen, across the board, you nailed it.
I
You
thank
nailed
you.
it.
Thank
I
you.
caught myself. They should. I'm sorry. Listen, YouTube. I apologize. You have to understand.
He's so
This
excited.
This is like a whole movie right now. This isn't real life.
So excited.
This is super cool.
So yeah, let's shout out Matt from the Jersey Shore Musicians Podcast. He's watching. He's always on. We can always count on him to check out our live streams. So
Yes.
thank you, Matt.
Yeah, thank you. Much
Matt-
love. Much
Matt,
love.
wish you
There
were
is
here.
there is a table.
They're literally
rolling,
carrying a whole table.
a whole table.
covered with stuff.
Stuff is
They're
on
just-
the table.
Yeah, they're like
That was
okay,
cool.
We need to relocate. They're just moving their entire franchise.
It seems like there's a lot of moving parts all of a sudden. It was very just chill and nothing was going on, and now all of a sudden it seems like there's a lot of traffic.
Hey,
I'm not mad at it.
We get the people stirred up.
That's right.
We get the
That's
people
right.
stirred up. We're
That's
gonna have a
right.
lot of guests. Anthony in the chat. Hey, Anthony, how you doing,
What's
buddy?
up, Anthony?
He said he wishes he could have baked it. That's
Hey,
what he said. Well, I
Hey.
wish I could bake it.
listen, you're here in spirit. The same with Dakota. She's here in spirit.
Shout out Ryan Bilg. I'm probably gonna need my reading
Oh,
glasses.
Ryan
for this.
Bilger. That's the new. I just hired him at work.
He
New
said
kid.
you had to check it out. Thank you
Dude.
for checking it out, man. Welcome aboard, right?
Yeah,
welcome to the team.
Welcome to the Clouded family.
Yeah, there you go. Where
I
do
don't
we
know if-
start, Chris?
Yeah. Where do we start? I'm still kind of sensory overload a little bit.
Understandable.
I may or may have not partaken
Okay. Well said.
in
Go ahead.
a certain fungus.
You're a fun guy today.
I'm a
You're
fun
feeling
guy
like
right
a
now.
fun guy today.
And the more I think about
a
it,
little
the more
tiny
I-
bit like a fun
the
guy.
more I
My
feel
phone
like,
is blowing up. The group chat must be
uh-oh.
going crazy.
Yeah.
There's nobody else texts
Nobody
me.
else. Yeah, same.
Yeah.
It's either that or my job, and I have my phone on silent right now, thankfully.
Shout out Anthony and
I'll give
Dakota.
I'll give you guys hearts.
Anthony and Dakota. Yeah, appreciate
so, yeah,
it.
we have a lot of.
We have a. Go ahead. I was going to say, we have a guest coming up. We have a couple of guests that are booked up. Plus, I just randomly walked around. There's a guy wearing a Two Clouded Minds T-shirt right now.
Oh, shit.
Those are some guys
Yeah.
from your spot. We have a bunch of guests lined up.
Yeah, for
But
sure.
before we talk to our first guest, just give our audience, because the other thing, we had to use discretion, so we couldn't just have the camera pointing. Everybody's like, why are we only looking at you in this crappy background? Why can't we see what's going on here? The reason is because there's a bunch of people here, and we don't necessarily have all their permission to put them on video and put them
Exactly.
on blast
yeah.
like this.
Yeah,
on
you
a
have
day
to
like today.
like to be on camera.
It's
we're like
important.
kind of professional. We have you sign a release.
Yeah, it's important.
It's all professional, legal jargon.
So with
You
that
know.
being said, like if somebody were walking in here, what would they see?
If somebody was walking in here, first of all, you're going to see the giant flag adorned with the Scrambled Eggs logo.
Scrambled eggs.
Shout out to Scrambled Eggs, because if it wasn't for them, we wouldn't be here.
That's right. Nobody would.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, without Scrambled eggs through this event, A+.
Yeah, absolutely.
5 stars.
When I turned the corner and I actually saw like where you walk in,
Right.
my mind was blown.
Yeah, they got like big farm machinery. We're like I said, we are
We're in
in
a
a
barn.
red barn.
We're in a red barn.
Red barn.
Like, it's super
There's
cool.
a greenhouse over there that I can see. There's the brand new Scrambled bus right across the way there.
Yeah,
We have
yeah.
neighbors all around us.
We do have neighbors. Like I said,
You made a
will-
round, right?
Yeah. You will meet some of our neighbors. Some of our neighbors, like he said, choose not to be on camera, which is understandable.
Yes, very fair. Very fair.
But we have a packed 3 hours. Like
Yes.
seriously, buckle in, grab your favorite smoke, your
Yes.
favorite device, your
Yep.
favorite snack, and I mean,
Buckle in.
we're in for it.
Yeah, man.
We're in for it.
I hope you keep that same energy, bro, for 3 hours. But at the
mean-
end of the 3 hours, you will literally just break.
Dude, you see me? I'm
You'll just
like-
break. Yeah, yeah. You're.
I feel like I'm gonna snap in half right
Gen
now. like-
T TV hanging out.
Oh,
Happy
shit.
420. Hi,
Hold
Jen.
on. I got leaky nose syndrome.
You're blowing up here. You're
Yeah.
falling apart.
I'm falling apart.
Okay, so
Hi, Jen. Love you.
let's just let's talk about it from from
Get
the
it
front
off your
door,
chest.
from the front door all the way in. We have 30 plus vendors.
Easy.
Right.
Easy. If you want it, it's here.
Right. So if you're in the locality of, central New Jersey,
Yeah.
you happen to be within, if you're hearing the sound of my radio waves, but like obviously on YouTube, we reach a little bit geographically further. But if you are geographically close enough to come visit us,
Yeah,
I
you-
highly recommend you do so.
Yeah, absolutely. Like
Um,
you're
the
you're
420
missing out.
Farm Sesh hosted by Scrambled Eggs. You go to @Scrambled SCRAMBLD_ @Scrambled_. Oh wait, you know what I'll do is this. I made
Oh yeah,
this.
put it in the chat.
I can't
yeah.
put it. I actually can't type into the chat. This is
Oh.
a weird. It's like the OBS added the chat window, which I'm saying is in a neat and tidy way. Because originally, let's pull the curtain back. I want to just talk to this camera right now. I was just gonna say screw the chat. I don't care about the chat. I'm just happy to be live on YouTube right now. But OBS gave us the little chat window, so I'm able to follow along, and that's about as far as I want to go. I don't want to start like. I'm happy with the way things are right now.
yeah,
I'm not
we're
just
doing
going to
good.
start willy-nilly
We're
like
doing
pushing buttons and start like pressing.
Yeah, I got to
my
be
luck.
honest with you. That's big of you to come forward in front of the chat and say that you said "fuck the chat" for a moment.
I did.
But
I-
it was a brief moment because I was even like,
I'm nothing if I'm not honest about I'm pretty
is.
open. Like I'll say stuff
Yeah,
on
yeah.
camera. You know what I mean? Like I'm not
I
afraid.
mean, dude, I'm willy nilly.
Yeah.
I just let it fly.
I was
I mean-
I would literally I was actively like ready to pull the eject button on the entire chat and just watch them shoot out the vehicle. But thankfully OBS
That would be
hooked
such a
you guys
fun
up.
graphic. Like if you can like manage to take the chat like, boom,
And then just fire
shoot them
them
off
off.
the screen.
Yeah.
That would be sick.
That's pretty much what I
Oh,
was gonna do.
2024.
Yeah, so this is pretty fun. Yeah, I had totally forgot that I had the front.
So Dave,
Scrambled
you
Farm
got
Sesh.
here.
Yeah.
I mean, you were here all day.
Yes,
You
I've been
really.
here since the
I mean, I
start.
know you didn't get to soak it all in because, I mean, you did all this. How you feeling?
feel good.
I mean, you put in a shift here.
I did. So I got here at a little before noon.
Yeah, because I saw you around 11 or something.
Yes.
You stopped by
Picked
the
up
bar.
the little flyers. Got here around a little before noon. Noon was the call for all the vendors to show up and do their thing. And I told myself, you guys know me well enough to know what's gonna how this all played out. I told myself what I would do is just bring in the big basics. I have 2 big trunks, a big bin, a Tupperware bin, with all of our new sweet merch in it. Which, by the way, we have to reveal on this live stream.
Oh yeah, you guys.
420 merch drop.
Guys, you have no idea.
But that's,
Get wet.
get ready for that. And I was like, I'm just going to bring it all in, stake my claim on a place where it has, again, this is not the most beautiful location, but we're shielded from most of the sound, like the big band noise,
Yes.
the DJ noise. We have shielded from the wind. It's very windy out today. There's electricity right behind us. The Wi-Fi is in this room that we're in right now, which is why we have a nice green signal. And I was like, I'm just going to stake my claim to a spot and then just set up later and just hang out for a little while. I hung out for about 20 minutes.
Okay.
I walked around. I said hello to everybody who was here, introduced myself. I gave flyers and said, hey, come on the show while we're here, talk about your brand.
And he got recognized.
One
He's being modest. He got
one
recognized
One person.
by a complete stranger.
Exactly. I walked up to every table and I did the same thing. I was just like, hi, my name is Dave. I'm with the Two Clouded Minds show. We're doing a podcast here later on. If you would like to come and promote your brand, you're more than welcome. I went to the next person and said the exact same thing over and over and over again. One person, I walk up and I go, hi, my name is, and the guy goes, I know who you are. I was like, what? He goes, I've seen you on Instagram. I know who you are. I was like, oh, cool. Well, and I gave him the paper and I invited him on the show and whatever.
Yeah. And then
but
that
it
really
was
nice
a
human
weird-
said that earlier.
What's that?
That really nice human that passed us by early. She's like, I saw you on Instagram.
Yeah, there was a
That's
person
cool.
who walked up to Chris and pounded his fist and said, hey, I know you from Instagram.
I gotta be honest, most beautiful eyes I've ever seen.
Yes,
They
very
were
nice.
they were like gray, but I'm off track. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
No. You're right where you need to be. We've each been recognized in the wild from the Instagram. So
We'll
that's
go
good.
places.
Yeah. Well, our last couple of reels did pretty well.
Yeah.
Not to brag, but the reel I posted
We got somebody,
over 100 likes on that one.
Yeah,
You see
yeah.
that? So that was pretty
and
good.
like a bunch of shares too. I think you got 20 or 50 shares. That's
yeah.
big. I mean,
Super appreciate. I mean, it
I love
certainly
it.
it helps that
Yeah.
that was a collab post with Scrambled because Scrambled obviously does great things.
yes.
Okay,
Yes.
so actually let's just sit on Scrambled for a minute here.
Okay.
Let's talk about this subject because we're both shot out of a cannon. We're just burning like maniacs. But let's.
I'm so
let's-
excited.
I know, me too. Let's just talk for a few minutes about Eric and Scrambled Yeggs.
Yeah.
Again,
He's bouncing around here somewhere.
yeah, we'll probably see him
Yeah.
at some point. We'll have him sit down if he's got some time.
Yeah, we'll pressure him into coming on.
They
saying
put
hi.
together such a wonderful event. Everybody's been really, really nice. The
Yeah.
vibe here is awesome. Now, Chris,
Yes,
you had an opportunity to sample the food.
I did.
So let's talk about that for a minute. What did you
So-
have and how was it?
They have a very interesting menu. That thing, the shrimp thing that you were talking about, was a street corn salad with shrimp, with grilled shrimps, which sounds absolutely amazing. It just sounds. I didn't get it though. I have a weird thing. I love a lot of food, but I have bad luck. I didn't want to eat shellfish and then end up having a stomachache or something when we were trying to do this. Yeah, I know. It's my own neuroses. But I ended up going with the barbecue chicken sliders.
Okay.
We also got garlic fries.
Okay.
And they had something else. I don't remember what the other thing was on the menu. And some slushies. Yes, everything was infused.
Yes.
They did, in fact, ask me. They were like, Chris, you want these infused, right? And I was like,
Of course.
yeah.
Of course I did.
So, I'm sorry, Shuddy. I love you.
First
But
of all,
that conversation really did happen.
shout out to Shuddy. Shuddy came and visited.
He did. Shuddy just spent a good amount of time with us.
If you don't know who Shuddy is, check out the Mad Scientist Party Hour,
Absolutely.
MSPH. They're doing great things over there. Shuddy, cool guy. Thank you for coming to hang out.
Yeah.
Shuddy sits down. He's like, all right, I've had my maximum amount of like edibles, milligrams, whatever.
He's
So I
really got
can't-
it down to a
Yeah.
science.
He's like, you knew it was like 40 or whatever his number was. He's like, I've had my maximum amount. I know what I can take. That's it. I don't have any. I'm not gonna have anything else. And then he proceeds to eat like 2 big plates of food, and we're like, Shuddy.
But he convinced himself that it wasn't. But then, like, he ate that, and we took the slushy away from him.
I
Good
drank the
call.
slushy,
Good
which was
call.
delicious. Yeah,
Good
delicious.
call, pulling that away from him.
Yeah, I drank the slushy, which was delicious. Got a little cotton mouth there, buddy.
What's that?
Got a little cotton mouth there, buddy.
I do, dude. Guys, it's a 420 sesh. Our mouths are a bit dry, understandably.
The Kill Shed in Tom's River. You can find scrambled eggs there very often. Jersey Shore Musicians podcast. They do house shows. The Kill Shed apparently. Matt in the chat
Okay.
says that's Yegs does those things all the time. So just heads up if you're in the area of Tom's River.
Sweet. Hey, chat.
Go ahead.
Happy 420 again.
Happy 420.
Thank you for joining us. I mean, I'm sure they're making an announcement right now.
People are clapping. For a second, I was like, did I press that button?
When you did before the sound test,
Yeah.
you hit that button. I went,
Looked
'cause
around.
I thought.
Nice.
But thank you guys for joining us.
Yeah, talk for a second. I want to fiddle with the camera for a minute.
So, guys, thank you for joining us. I know you probably could have done a million other things today, but you decided to, however you're watching us, however you're consuming our content right now, we appreciate it. We really, truly, from the bottom of our hearts, love you. I mean, without you guys, we wouldn't have a show. And it really means a lot to me that you taking your time, because time is precious. So, can you all just put hearts in the chat? That's for y'all. Love you guys. All good, Dave? Oh, dude, are they doing like a twerking contest right now? Dude. Are they doing a twerking contest right now? Dude, this music.
I don't know what it is, but they're doing it. It seems like a big deal. They're doing something over there.
Oh, this is our neighbor.
Oh,
This
no.
is,
we're
dude, he
missing
sounds
Knopf.
good.
Hold
Go
on a
ahead, you
second.
can go check him out if you
All right,
want.
I'm going to go take a peek real quick.
You want to take a couple pictures?
This is live. I got my phone. This is live streaming, guys, at its finest. I'm going to go watch something you can't watch.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. You guys are going to hang out with me for a minute. I don't know. Fuck, I'm steering the ship. All right. So, our neighbor, I want to say his name is Knopf. He's up there literally spitting bars. Dave ran over to get a quick checkout. But, yeah, this guy's good. He's real good. He's going to come on the show and hang out with us for a few minutes a little later on. Yeah, if you're in Monmouth County, guys, come down, come through, pull up. You will not be disappointed. This is something special. And on a day like today, the sun's shining, it's beautiful, perfect weather. Grab your friends, pack the car, come on down, go to Scrambled on Instagram. Go check out their Instagram and you'll get the address. We can't give out the address on here, but you'll get the address if you go to their website or if you go to their Instagram and click the link in their description. You guys, when I say you're missing out, you're missing out. He's spitting bars.
He's good.
He's spitting fire.
He's good. I ran up there. I was literally right in front of him, just videotaping him. He's good.
Sick.
He's
Sick.
good. He's got a good voice too.
Yeah,
and that's important.
I'm getting like almost like Too Short vibes or something like.
That's not in my wheelhouse, buddy.
I
don't know.
He sounds West Coasty.
Okay, sure. Yeah, I can
He's
kind of
good. I like
kind of make it out, but
I like him.
But unfortunately, we're in such a good spot here that the noise is very shielded. We're in good
we're
spot.
not.
Oh, here comes your buddy.
Hey.
We're gonna get a lot of pop-ins.
Yeah,
We're
there's gonna be a lot of
just,
people
like,
popping in
swinging
and
by,
saying hi.
hello.
Hi, Ben.
How you doing? Thanks for coming. Welcome. Thank you for coming.
Yeah.
Yes.
I mean, what time are we supposed to have Chef T-Gen?
Okay.
Like, who's our first? What's our lineup?
Our lineup. Well, okay. First deal is the guy who's rapping right now, Big Boss Noff.
Okay, Big Boss Noff. Perfect.
Big
I won't
Boss
forget
Noff
that.
is rapping right now, and then after his performance, he's going to come and hang out with us for a little while. So that's
Okay.
pretty cool.
Okay.
And then
Guys, you got to, like, right from the stage to the podcast.
yeah, probably
like,
still sweating.
yeah.
Well, actually, that's probably not true. We'll probably give him a
It
minute
sounds
to breathe.
like a whole concert out here.
It is a whole concert out
This
here.
is crazy.
Seriously.
This is crazy.
He's up there. It's funny because he's up there. The hard thing, he's up there. He's got his camera guy with him. So
Okay.
the camera guy's got his
Yeah,
phone and his other
yeah.
camera, and he's, trying to get the footage because it's cool because he's in front of this big truck. It's like this big green machine.
Oh, yeah.
So it kind of looks pretty cool in the background. The thing I find to be, I guess a lot of rappers, I don't know if they struggle with it or they just don't care, but like the stage show for like a single rapper standing out there doing his thing, like you're just on a fucking island, man.
Yeah, but I feel like a lot of them, don't they, like, do a lot of, like, stage production as far as, like,
Well, that's
props
what
and girls? And
But the thing is, you got to graduate to that. You can't like,
no.
First of all, nobody who's got all that stuff. I mean, this guy's doing a couple of songs at a 420 Fest.
Yeah.
He's not rolling with like a 40-piece crew that's doing dancing and all this other, your buddy with the projecting screens and all this
Yeah.
other stuff. Like, you got to kind of
Well, I guess
work
that's
your
like
way up
arena
to it.
shit. That's arena
Yeah,
shit.
exactly.
Yeah.
Like, there's probably a upper echelon handful of rappers that's their show for sure. But I would imagine that somebody who it's like, the reason why I bring it up is because, and I wonder if Matt from the Jersey Shore podcast has an opinion on this. When you're coming up as a band, and you were in a band,
Yeah.
like you're playing in a band and you play a show, there's generally speaking, a handful of dudes or people in your band, and you've got your stage show, whatever that might be. You know what I mean? Like there's a couple of people up there, all moving, all doing something,
Yeah.
to sort of create more energy and give you something. When you're rapping by yourself, you're just hanging out there in the breeze. It's got to be really difficult as like an up and coming rapper to like fight against that, as well as the fact that nobody knows you and the fact that nobody's, trying to get people to listen to you and all the regular stuff you got to fight against. But then couple that with that little extra thing that you got to fight against because you want to try to figure out, or maybe you don't, again, maybe they don't care, but try to figure out some type of stage show to bring some stage presence to your act. You know what I mean?
So, like,
It's got to be tough.
I feel like I know it's very few and far between, but like if you think back, like names like Biggie and Tupac, like I feel like, and like I say, far and few between. It's guys like that, like you get on the stage, you grab a microphone. Even Nas, I feel like certain people don't need the extra bullshit just because their voice. I feel like the way their cadence just automatically grabs the room.
Sure.
It's kind of cool.
Yeah, I mean that's probably pretty rare too, though. Not everybody has that.
No. I feel like even nowadays that's even more rare because it's all about like. I don't want to say it's all about because I don't really listen to a lot of that music, that particular genre, like
What do you mean
hip
that
hop,
music?
like hip hop or anything like that. Like as far as like single artists going, like you know what I mean. I'm not going to a hip hop show just on like a random Wednesday. Like it just. Whereas I would go to like a punk show like on a random Wednesday.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
It's just not your style of music.
Yeah, it's just not my style of music. That's what I'm
Right.
getting at. And I lost my train of thought.
Oh no! It's funny. I was wondering if you were going to remember your train of thought because I feel like there's a point in a sentence or when somebody's talking when
Yeah.
you can kind of tell that
Yeah.
they're like talking just to talk to try to fill their space. Because like that happens to me a lot. Like the other day we were talking and I was just like I completely forgot what I was talking about.
Most of that was because I thought I said something bad and I was trying to patch my way out of it.
Oh really?
Yeah, I thought I said something bad.
You do that a lot.
I dude.
And you like
It's
most
a
of the
struggle.
time you don't say something bad, but a lot of times you're like, wait, did I say something bad?
Yeah,
There's always those texts later like, wait, was there something wrong in that segment? Do we have to cut that?
I always get nervous.
Like what? No.
but I'm genuinely just being myself. It's
You
not
called
an
a soda
act.
a pop. Like, what's the problem?
Yeah, but it's genuinely like it's me. Like I don't,
Yeah.
This is who I am.
Yeah. It's okay. It's no big deal.
And I gotta be honest
see.
with you, I think Alice's rabbit hole, it happens. I'm starting to feel it. Like I'm definitely tripping a little bit.
Yeah, huh?
Yeah.
Fantastic. Good for you. Good for you, pal.
Because my nose won't stop running.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's not good. Do you have something for that? Like, oh, here, you use this towel.
No, I'm not going to use your towel.
Why not? You can use your shirt.
That's unsanitary. Well,
Why?
I'm going to put my hoodie on in a few minutes.
Oh,
Yeah.
So then you'll just use your hoodie?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
But the towel's unsanitary.
Because it's your towel. I don't want you to have to, like, leave here with a booger towel that.
A booger towel. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right, yeah. I appreciate the
Yeah.
thought. Anthony's roasting you in the chat, by the way.
That's
Can you
fine.
guess what he's saying?
I suck. I'm
No,
stupid.
No. Come
I-
on. What do you think he's roasting about?
My
you?
glasses.
Their glasses, exactly.
Yeah. Dude, it's because, listen.
But it's a weak roast. It's not even a roast. It was like a warming. It was like
That's
10
fine. But it's like, listen,
Yeah.
it's something
It's like a-
fun. We're at an event. I
It's
did
this.
something wacky.
It's this-
Yay.
It's not a roast. It's this.
Would it please Anthony if I removed them and put my regular ones back on? 'Cause
No,
I'll
no,
do
no,
that.
no, no. Don't you change yourself to please any man. Just be you.
Yes,
okay?
sister.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what? Sweet not being here, Anthony.
Yeah.
That's what I say. Sweet sitting at home watching on YouTube, bro.
Yeah, we're not selling T-shirts because you're not over here shaking your titties.
Exactly.
Make fun of my glasses.
Yeah, got him. Sorry, you got him. Got him. Oh, hey, it is what it is. When we
Well,
have
it is actually getting like dark out, but these lights are actually a bit bright, like being so close.
Yeah, it feels. I mean,
Not,
it feels.
no, not
bright.
that like
Yeah,
it's,
no,
not bad. It's just
Yeah. I
I'm
don't think.
trying to justify my glasses inside.
I'm pretty sure. Oh, yeah. Don't worry about him. Don't worry about him. He's jealous. He's just jealous that. He's doing the sad face emoji, so he knows that he got roasted. That's what you call a roast, buddy.
Dude, like, I'm just like, it's a bummer he's not here.
Yeah.
But I feel bad because it's sick.
Yeah,
It's
no.
so
I feel
cool.
terrible for Anthony. I feel terrible for Dakota.
Yeah.
It's unfortunate, but you know what? I'll say this: hopefully, it's the first of,
Of
many.
many.
You
Of
know,
many, yeah.
hopefully we do get to do things like this often.
Oh, okay.
Well, I don't think he saw me. I don't think he saw me.
Big
but,
Boss
but
Knopf.
he's back. Big Boss Knopf is back from the
I'm gonna let him-
performance. He's cooling down.
Yeah,
he's in
let
his
him
cool
cool down.
and then we'll.
Yeah, we'll let him
get
cool
on.
down. We'll let him do his thing. Let him get a drink of water.
And what I'm going to do is I'm going to have you slide towards the thing as close as you can get to this thing. And I'll probably have him sit next to you. If that's okay.
Oh, that's fine. Sit next to me.
Yeah, he'll sit next to you. That's perfect. That way I don't have to really move much of anything.
Perfect.
Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful.
What does this button do? What does this button do?
Oh, don't do anything.
I wouldn't do that.
Yeah,
I
don't
wouldn't
push
do
any
that.
of the buttons. Please
I
and
wouldn't.
thank you.
But you know what?
Go ahead.
To be not disrespectful, I'm gonna put my regular. Like I'm gonna look this man in the face.
For a guest, that's probably
Yeah.
a good thing to do.
I'm
That's-
professional.
I wouldn't have thought of that honestly. So thank you for doing it.
Yeah,
I
I
would
wanna-
never have thought of that.
I want to be able to look the people that we talk to in the face.
don't
Wow,
know
it's
what-
bright in here. I've had those on the whole time.
Yeah, welcome to the world.
Yeah.
It's the lights. That's what's the bright thing.
Yeah.
But I think we look pretty good. I'm concerned with
What's
yeah,
up?
this one camera looks just terrible. I got to go and fix that, but you can talk for a minute while
Oh,
this looks like a disaster. I got to fix this. Doesn't it look
It looks yellow.
It's yellow as hell, right? I don't know what's going on there. I'll fix it though. The other
Huh.
this one looks good. This
Yeah.
one looks real good.
That one looks nice.
These two match pretty well.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But this other one is just like, what? What happened here? It's like we're using like a Lego
That's
camera.
this guy?
Yeah, yeah.
Huh.
It's the settings. I have to just go to like a setting.
Yeah,
Do a
yeah.
little adjustamente. So here, I'm going to do this. I'm going to give you the
Oh,
yeah.
wow! You're really, I'm really steering the ship. All right. Oh man, I wanted to. Hold. I'm gonna. I can't look at my notes. That's just bad business. How are you guys doing? How insane is this? Me steering the ship. Isn't it scary? I'm scared. Remember when I was in high school? Yes, we will be doing many things. Of course we will. We're awesome. We are awesome. Oh, yeah, there was definitely a minute of dead air there. I'm not gonna lie.
Really?
Yeah, no, not
Dead?
a whole minute. Not a whole minute.
Hold on a second. Here's the moment of truth. Nice. Fixed it. See?
Sick.
Much
Perfect.
better. Much better. And then we could have a guest here.
Nice.
Yeah. So again, like this is live. This is the first time we're doing this. The next time we do this, we're gonna have a totally different table. Although, to be honest with you, we would take up way more space. If I had like a straight table, it would be just a straight up disaster.
Yeah.
But a
What
larger
about
circle would be better.
It's called a serpentine table. It's a half circle.
Really?
Yeah.
A half circle
Half
table.
circle, yeah.
How
So
big
like
is it?
essentially we could me and you be in the middle, close them, like two of them next to each other, and then have guests around us.
I don't understand.
So it would essentially be a table donut. So
Donut table.
half moon, that's one table.
Yeah.
And it's about this size, if not a touch bigger.
Okay. The half moon.
But if we took two of them, essentially there's a circle in the middle.
I got
We could
it.
be in the middle.
That would be crazy.
It'd be funny, right?
That would be crazy.
That'd be cool.
Just like interviewing people from like
It's the
360.
future.
Right. 360-degree interview, 10 at a time.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, that would be good.
You want to tend some? Let's do it. We got
Eventually-
you covered.
Well, the thing is, eventually people's attention spans will be so short.
Oh, yeah.
That you'll just have to do interviews like that, where you're going like from this person to this person to this person, and you're only
It's-
doing like a minute at a time.
It's not too far off.
Right.
Not too far off at all.
Yeah. Eventually, people's attention spans.
Yeah,
are
so
just
people
gonna
just randomly
destroy.
keep walking by and waving to us. It's really cool.
Did you know who that was?
No idea.
It's funny. I just assumed you knew that person was. You're just okay. I see what you're saying.
Yeah, everything looks. Yeah.
Pretty good.
Oh, I like the lower third. That's a nice touch.
Oh yeah.
Fuck
yeah,
yeah.
thank you. Thank
Yeah,
you.
yeah,
I thought
yeah.
I forgot to put it on at the very beginning. I forgot I even made it, and I was like, I must have done something. If I know me,
There's
there
there's
must
the
be
one
something
thing.
in there.
If it could go wrong,
No. The thing that went wrong was that we started broadcasting on the wrong YouTube channel.
Ah.
That's the thing that went wrong. Yeah, this I won't take that. Like that's just nothing. It's no big deal.
Yeah,
It
yeah,
probably
yeah.
like the first 5 minutes of the video didn't have the little branding on it, but yeah, no. We for those of you who don't watch my fantasy football channel, you may not know that we started broadcasting for like 2 minutes on the wrong channel
oopsie.
before we started. That's why we started this one a few
They were
minutes.
probably
late.
very confused.
Anthony says, hardest working podcast. Everything looks and sounds great. Thank you, Anthony.
Thank you, friend.
Yeah, that's what we need to hear. That's
Thank you, friend, and I
exactly
mean
what
that.
need to know. Yeah.
Yes.
You know what else looks great?
What's up?
I'm gonna reveal.
You guys want to see what the 420 drop merch drop is?
Ooh.
Don't
Hang on a second. I'm not ready. Not ready to do it.
don't show your nipples. He might show his nipples. Are you guys ready for this? Dropped today, the new Two Clouded Minds t-shirts in the reverse colorway. How you like that? Look at that. Yes, that's right, folks. You can have your very own Two Clouded Minds shirt in the reverse colorway just for $4.20. We have a select limited few. So, I tell you what.
Don't say anything. We're just introducing the shirts right now.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm fired up.
All we're doing is just saying, hey, look at these really cool shirts that we have. Like, hey, Chris, do you have one of these shirts?
I do.
You do?
I do.
Awesome. I do, and you do. You know,
I feel like I should have said no.
No. Yes is the right answer.
Where can I get one?
That's a good question. I'm not going to answer it right now.
Okay.
We'll wait on that. I'll wait on that. But yeah, I'm really excited about these T-shirts.
Mhm.
Go.
Yes, they came out incredible. Can we shout out
John L.
Shout out John L. and All I Know Is Goon.
Yes, sir.
Check them out. I mean, quality T-shirts. I mean,
nice products.
Yeah,
good work
for sure.
Quick. He did it really quick for us. I mean,
Yeah.
they do a nice job. They do a fast job. It's good stuff. Yeah, it's really good stuff. Yeah, so I'm excited about them.
I'm pumped. It's a soft reveal.
Soft reveal.
But get wet.
Not trying to force them down your throat. However, just know that they exist. Know that they exist, and maybe think about what size you would wear if you were gonna
possibly.
Maybe, because I have one and you have one, but nobody else really has them. And
nobody has them.
Well, that's not entirely true.
Yeah.
There's like a few people. Like Dakota has one. Anthony has one.
Shuddy has one.
Tobias has one.
Don't you guys want to be cool like them?
Yeah.
Do you have arms and chest and like to cover them when you go outside?
Do you need a shirt to get service? Well, check this out. This is a shirt.
Have we got the thing for you?
I'll be right back.
Yeah, go for it. So yeah, you see, I mean, we're doing things, and that is the new shirt. It's a reverse colorway. If you like it, we could probably make things happen. Just hit us up in the DMs. You know how to get in touch with us. We have interested gentlemen. That's why Dave stepped away. So I think we're selling our first T-shirt of the day, which is a score. If I knew what buttons or what, I would hit them, but I don't, so I'm not, because I suck. And it's kind of weird, because like some people are just like watching me do this, and I really wish I had a joint right now. I'm all out, like fresh out. We'll see what Dave says when he comes back onto the headphones. I'll ask him.
What happened?
I was going to say, I was just talking to our friends on the interwebs.
Sure.
I was like, all of a sudden, I felt real awkward because I like made eye contact with this girl that's eating her food right here, like directly across from us, and I was like, oh no! And then I was like, I wish I had a joint to smoke right now. And then I was like, I wonder if we can like somehow like nonchalantly like get somebody's attention. Hey man, like hold up a bill and be like, can I buy a doobie?
Oh, you wanted to get one?
Yeah.
Well, give me a minute because I'm going to go see if our guest is actually ready to go.
Oh, okay.
And so I'll see because I know they have them over there.
Okay. I have cash.
Cool.
Yeah. So yeah, we're about to have our first guest. Like I said, he just performed. He's Big Boss Knopf. I think I got that right. I'm gonna actually let him introduce himself when he comes on. Yeah, we're just rolling along. Like I said, people are coming and people are going. Go to Scrambled on Instagram and get your asses down here. You not being here, you're missing out. This is an event you want to be at. And I'm just, hi friends. Yeah. My first chat is gone. What's up, Moto Kenzo? We got doobies. Guys. Legal. marijuana in New Jersey is a beautiful thing. So, and I may or may not have, like I said earlier, I may or may not have partaken in hallucinogens. I don't know how else to say that. So, yeah, this is going great. You're gonna get a lot of me rambling. What's up, man? I'm great. Happy 420. All right, we're about to have our first guest of the live stream, guys. Yeah, you gonna put these on?
Right. Chris, scoot over. You're as far as you can go. All right. That'll work. Hello and welcome. You speak right in that mic. Pull that microphone closer to you, Chris.
I think we got it. Hang on one second.
Hey, there we go.
There it is. Check. Hey. Check,
Yup.
check.
Sound about right.
Perfect.
Hello and welcome. Sorry, this is live. This is how we do it when we do it live.
Nah, yeah, I'm with that.
Yeah, it's way different when we're in the studio. Way
Right.
different.
Nah, I like a vibe. You know what I mean? Like it's definitely a vibe going on right now. It's
Okay.
420.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. So welcome, Big Boss Knopf.
Yup, I appreciate it.
Welcome.
Now,
nice
do
to
we
meet
call
you.
we call you Knopf?
Yup.
Okay.
Right on.
Okay.
I'm Dave. That's Chris.
He got to go out there for a quick second and see you perform. I heard it.
Yeah.
Right.
And I'm sad that I missed it.
Word. Yeah, I wanted to do more. Pardon me. I'm like, I don't want to do too much.
Mm-hmm.
It's 420. Everybody's smoking. Everybody having a good time. But you know, I definitely got some shows lined up. So you know, if you're available.
What do you want to shout out a couple of dates that people can see you?
Right now I got June 15th, North to Shore in Asbury.
Okay.
I'll be curating the first time ever in Asbury, the hip hop stage at the Asbury Porch Fest.
Okay.
So you know, and that's what we got for right now. But you know, it's getting hectic already. And it's not even summer yet. So
Now, do you have albums out, singles out? Like,
oh yeah, both. Yeah, I just dropped the album last year. I want to say like November. It Was All Love.
okay.
You know what I mean? So that's since that time, you know, dropping that tape, a lot has really started to maneuver. You know what I mean? So it's definitely getting better. It's definitely
Okay.
I've been on TV last year. I did a lot of things last year, so now I'm doing a lot of firsts this year.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
So
And so, have you been in the rap game for just 2 years, or have you been doing it for longer?
now I've been doing this for 16 years.
Oh
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
I've been around the block, man.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
I've done, you know, a lot of venues in Asbury Park. That's why I, you know, normally perform at. I just did the Wowie Festival December 30th in Asbury at the
Okay.
Wonder Bar. You know, it's going up, man. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like I'm an entrepreneur, so you know, it's what I
Always
make it.
moving.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like you know, I'm partnered up with a smoke shop called Sight Smoke. We just opened the store on Thursday in Asbury Park. on Main Street,
Congratulations.
you know what I mean?
Okay.
So, you know, it's a lot going on, man. You know.
Do you like it? That kind of leads to my next question, which is rap the center of what you want to do, or
For
is there
sure.
something else that's
For
like
sure.
the real center of what
Like-
you want to do?
It's always gonna be music first because that's where it started.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? Like I'm never gonna it's always the music, but like, you know, just adjusting to the way the money work, you know what I mean? You have to
You have to-
maneuver.
you
know
have
what
to
I mean?
merchandise,
can't just
you have
one
to
thing,
do all the
for
other
sure.
stuff, yeah.
Like, I got my own clothing line, Boss Apparel Shop.
Nice.
You know what
Yeah, I
mean?
see a
Like,
couple people
and
rocking
I-
this stuff.
I'm different. I drink a lot of whiskey. I drink a lot of pickleback. So like,
Okay.
I'm selling whiskey glasses. Like, you know
Oh,
what I mean?
nice.
Yeah, like,
But that's smart because you're doing things other people aren't doing.
Yeah.
Exactly.
That's
And
good.
I'm just aligning myself with the, you know, maybe I might have my own whiskey one day, and I already got the glass.
Well, hey,
You
I
keep
got,
that energy, it's going to happen. You
For
know
sure,
that.
for sure.
Absolutely.
you know what I mean?
I'll
I'm trying
talk to you
keep
after
on.
the show because I do a project about cocktails and mixology and bartending
Okay,
and stuff
okay,
like that.
okay.
So I'll talk to you. We'll link up on that front
For
as
sure,
well.
for sure, bro. For sure. I'm with it.
Yeah, I'm a big believer that if you think hard about it, hard enough about it, you can manifest just about anything.
For sure.
If you want it that bad, you're gonna get it.
It's all in the energy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's all in the energy. It's all in your hustle. I say it all
Yeah,
the
you
time.
got to put in the work.
For
You
sure.
got to put in the work.
For sure. And I've been doing this since I was like a kid. So like sometimes, it feels the same, but it's not the same because it's at a higher height.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So like sometimes I tell my boys like, yo, I wish I could see it from y'all lens because y'all be having mad fun.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And like I'm working.
It's work.
You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
it's
so
work.
It's like,
Yeah.
I be wishing that, it's, I can see it through their eyes, but they keep me hyped up and make me know that, you know what I mean? It's working.
I
Do
love
you-
that. I love that.
Damn it. That's what happens at the 420 festival is that you completely forget
Yeah,
your
you
question.
always. Yeah, you
Yeah,
forget.
yeah. Right.
You forget.
Understandable.
You know what I mean?
So music for 16 years. Do you obviously you write? Do you make your own music?
Like,
do
what you mean,
beats?
like instruments?
Make
Nah,
beats?
nah, nah.
Instruments and stuff?
Like I have a whole team. Like,
Okay.
so
Okay.
I got my own in-home producer. Shout out to Just Kev.
Nice.
You
Just
know,
Kev.
Yeah, for sure. We, sometimes we record at his studio, and sometimes we get fancy. And we go out to Queens and
Okay.
we eat halal food, and you know what I mean, like
Some of those spots out there are the best.
yeah, for sure.
Because that's where I grew up.
Okay,
That's where I was
okay.
born, out in Queens.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Then we might hit a little night lit bar, you know what I'm saying? Get a couple drinks, but
Yeah.
we so from the Jersey Shore, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like I love it because it's a different type of culture.
Yeah.
I tell everybody when you cross the bridge, it's a whole different life when you
For
go
sure.
up north.
For
You know what I
sure.
mean? But down here at the shore we give it up a little. you know
Yeah.
what I mean? We
Yeah.
give it up
It's a
little
vibe down the
different. Yeah,
shore,
it's a
for
vibe,
sure.
For sure.
It sure is.
420 every day.
Yeah, it really is.
So you believe that Central Jersey exists?
I don't call it Central Jersey.
It's
I
Jersey
call it the shore.
Okay. All right.
We are at the shore.
That's
Stop
a good.
playing.
It's a
Like,
good way
Yeah,
to.
we are at the
You know what I'm
shore.
saying?
Good
Like,
way to cut the argument.
yeah, like what are we talking about? Like,
You're
you know what I'm
right,
saying?
you're right.
Like,
Fair enough.
it's a little bit more money over here, and you know what I'm saying? It's getting gritty over here. Like,
You're right.
it's the shore.
Yeah.
Like,
I'm gonna switch tracks because I remember my original question that I forgot just a minute ago.
right.
okay.
So we were talking as you were up there performing. Is it hard? Do you think about the stage show a lot, like your actual
For sure.
what it's gonna look like up there?
I rehearse a lot.
And okay, so you you're conscious about
Oh, yeah.
what the people are actually gonna see and stuff.
For sure.
And now, is it hard for you because you're just up there by yourself?
Never. I've been up there by myself like forever.
Okay.
Since I was like 15. They'd be like, yo, you should get a hype man. I'd be like, no. Like, I'm good.
Yeah, it's all about you and the music.
Yeah,
I
like, you
appreciate
feel
that.
Me? Like, my music is real. My music is my real life.
Mm-hmm,
So, like, you feel me? If you really get to listen, you'll realize, like, okay, like, I ain't just talking about anything. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
But, yeah, nah.
I mean, like I said, I didn't get to see it. I heard just a little bit, and
Right.
I already want to hear all of it.
and that's just like the big joints. You know what I mean? Like, I like to do everything, man. Like, I like to make chick tracks.
I was just gonna say, you
You know
slow
what I
it
mean?
down.
Yeah, for sure.
yeah,
I got
yeah.
some shit, bro. Like I do a little bit of everything. You
Okay.
can't just be one dimensional.
Guess what? We're a Jersey Shore podcast.
Okay.
We're in Belmar.
Okay.
We're
Y'all
right-
right there.
You know where Bar A is?
Yeah. What?
We're right next door to Bar A.
Pockets. Yeah.
Yeah, so we're neighbors.
Okay.
So what I would like to invite you, because you're our neighbor,
Yep.
to come to the studio and do a proper interview,
For sure.
but
for
like
sure.
spit for us, like actually
sure.
do
Yeah,
some,
for sure.
like do some,
Yeah, if you want,
some
yeah,
music.
for
We're
sure.
set up. We have like a legit studio over there.
Okay,
so
okay.
you can actually, if you're interested, we've been trying to do more musicians and get like actual performers,
Right,
like somebody to
right.
do a performance in the studio.
Right, right.
We haven't had any performers yet.
Okay,
So
okay.
The invitation is open.
And
for
we're like
sure.
fully. We could record your performance. Wow, I can't.
That's
talk.
easy for
Hey,
you
man,
to say.
yeah, I understand.
I found some gummies over there that.
The
may or
gummies,
may-
it's on the bag. It said, "Do not eat if you have to speak during a podcast because
Yeah.
your tongue is going to get crazy
Yeah,
tied."
my tongue
But
is
he
this
ate
big
six
right
of
now.
them. He just ate 6 of them. He said, "I don't care."
I ate the dose. Like
More
it-
power to you.
Yeah.
Not me. You wouldn't have had no performance. I'd have been under your table. I mean, get this guy out of here. What is he doing?
That's amazing. Tell the people where they can find you, like your music and everything.
At BIGBOSSNOFF on all streaming platforms. I'm on some dirty sites after 8. You know what I mean? Like,
Okay,
I'm
okay.
everywhere, you know what I mean? You catch me at 7-Eleven, your local shop, right? You know what I mean?
There you go.
Never
Big
know.
Boss Knopf.
Yes, sir.
Fantastic. Hey,
Thank-
man.
I
Thanks
really
for coming on.
appreciate it.
Thank
Yes,
you for
sir.
coming on.
It was
We
an
really
absolute
appreciate
pleasure
it.
meeting
For
you.
sure.
Thank
Same.
you so much.
The same.
Thank you very much. I'm going to get up real
Yeah,
quick.
you guys will link up.
Chris, the show is yours.
Oh, no. Great. It's back on me.
I appreciate you, bro.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Pleasure meeting you. Guys, Big Boss Knopf. That was, you heard it first. Jersey Shore musician. Check him out. Big Boss Knopf, BIGBOSS Knopf, NOFF, on all streaming platforms. I'm glad that he took the time to hang out with us for a few minutes. That was really cool. He seems like a really cool dude. Like I said, I didn't get to see it. Dave ran up and saw a little bit of his performance. Unfortunately, this is live, so you can't cut it in. But I heard a little bit, and I definitely want to hear more. I want to hear his whole catalog, I'm sure. And he said he's even got things. He slows it down for the ladies. So, thank you so much. Yeah. Yeah, you got it. You got it. Yeah. Yeah, Dave's taking a picture real quick. I can't, one of us has to steer the ship, so Dave's got it. And he had the T-shirt on, so it's all love. It's all love. I was like, yeah, you got it. Dave's got it.
that was-
Dave's got it. They wanted the picture. Dave's got it.
That was
Dave's,
awkward.
Dave's got it. He's got the shirt on. They got it.
Okay,
3.
3, that's right. I'm number 4. Yep. Okay, good. We're good. We're in good shape here.
You know,
And
I
then
just broke the big rule, and I cupped the mic. Don't cup the mic.
Yeah, no, we're gonna have another guest shortly. As
This
long
is-
as he remembers his time frame, then this is gonna be 7-3 Gas Stop coming up next. But yeah, Knopf, cool guy.
Yes.
We'll have him in the studio for sure.
I want to listen to more of his music.
Yeah, I only got like a fucking 30-second clip. So
I was just saying that.
unfortunately-
I said Dave took a very short clip,
Yeah.
and then I was like, "We're live. He can't cut it in."
It's
Sorry,
like,
guys.
You're not gonna see it. You're not gonna see it. Like, maybe I'll put like so. And I didn't even like run around getting a whole bunch of footage and stuff from the day. Like
Yeah,
that's just
yeah.
not like how I operate. But like I probably should. But yeah. So you're gonna have to just
Well, if
watch
Anthony was here,
if you watch the Tooth Clouded Mind show, you'll see Big Boss Knopf.
yeah, he
doing his
will.
thing.
You will see him. You will meet him more intimately as we, we'll dive deeper. That was just a
Yeah,
shotgun interview,
Every
real
one of
quick.
every one of these interviews is gonna be that way.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because it's just gonna be,
We're
hey,
just
how
gonna
you
keep
doing?
it moving.
Who
We're
are
already
you?
just about an hour in.
Who is
I
your
mean,
daddy and what does he do?
That's right.
Get the hell out of here.
I'm your daddy. What are you doing? I don't
You know what that's from? Who is your daddy and what does he do?
Kindergarten Cop.
Yes.
My daddy's a gynecologist, and he looks at vaginas all day long. How could I forget?
Fantastic.
That brings up a good topic.
Go ahead.
Old movies that are like still hold up to this day, like Kindergarten Cop. I'm still gonna say it. The Burbs. It's not the greatest movie, but it's good. 80s action movies. Like,
Here's what I'll say, and it might go off track a little bit, but RoboCop. I'm sorry, not RoboCop. RoboCop was terrible. Terminator. It can't be terrible. Like RoboCop is like, can't be terrible. Terminator, and then Terminator 2 also very good.
would you be willing to listen to a 1-hour podcast about a deep dive about the RoboCop? Would you?
The RoboCop.
The RoboCop. The RoboCop. The
Who is
RoboCop.
the
No. Like, would you be willing to give it a shot and
An
listen
hour?
to? It's about an hour, but it's
Why?
if you went on our Patreon, like because I have
Sure.
I have
People
one
that
person that I
you're
subscribe
checking
to.
out, right?
Listen to that person's. They do movie night every Friday, and this last Friday was RoboCop. And I think once you listen to him, I think you'd watch it again, and I think it would change your mind a little bit. I think it would.
No.
I think it would.
I mean, I don't dislike the movie.
It's a cool movie.
Yeah, I don't dislike it. It's
I'd
just
buy that
like,
for $1.
right. It's just very cheesy, campy '80s. Yeah, it's not high cinema. It's not a classy movie. All right.
Guys, you would think that this place is slowing down, but it is not.
There's a lot of things. I mean, they wouldn't think anything because they can't see.
They can't
shit.
see anything.
No, they just see us.
You guys should be here, please.
Well, it's too late now. In this case, don't stop watching. Keep watching. We
Yeah,
need the
keep
views.
watching. Spam
Yeah,
the chat.
we need
Spam the chat
we need
with
the watch
hearts,
hours.
please. We love you.
So yeah, we have a couple more guests booked. We don't know who else is gonna potentially stop by. It's people are watching from afar. I don't want to stare people down, but I can see people watching us.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Yeah. I can feel it.
Right. But nobody wants to actually come over.
I
Oh, there
really-
he is. 732 gas stop. There's our guy.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So everybody's right within eye shot. So we can actually just stare these people down.
I
Be
really
like,
want to
"Hey,
try
You're
Chef
supposed to be over
T.
here.
Jen's cotton candy and one of those drinks. I want to see. I want one of those drinks. Do you want to go buy us a couple drinks?
Do you have? Sure. I'll
I have
do that.
cash.
Yeah. I
Guys,
have
we're
to-
gonna do an unboxing tasting right here on the show.
Well, wait. Why don't you save him for when she comes on? That makes sense, right?
It does make sense.
Yeah. So that's only a half hour. You could wait, but I'll still buy him now. Did you lose your money?
I don't know.
Oh boy, this is good stuff. I don't know, man. I usually don't do dead air, but I might just let this one breathe. Found it? Oh, nice. Thanks, Poppy.
Yeah.
All right.
Get yourself something nice.
What's going on here?
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna see what's going on.
Oh, okay. Something tasty. So yeah, Dave just ran over to grab us a quick THC infused. Hey Dave, cotton candy too. So we're gonna try some cotton. We're good. Okay, guys, that was no need to panic. We're good. No need to panic. The lights went off for a quick second, but we're good. We're good. It looks like maybe the lights got some flicker. But yeah, anyway, I just sent Dave over to get our next guest's merch. They have some beverages and some cotton candy, and he's going to bring it over, and he may very well bring over the chef T-Gen, who seems like a very lovely person, and we're going to try the treats. So stand by, friends. Till then, I am going to chat and ramble, and yeah. I can't believe Dave doesn't like RoboCop. I got to try to somehow convince him to like RoboCop. What's up, man? After listening to Movie Night with Kevin the other day, I listened to it twice, actually. It made me like the movie more. So... Okay, I can't drink it yet, guys, but all right, I'm back. I can't drink it yet, but it's called Purple Haze. I can tell you the ingredients are spring water, lemon juice, lavender syrup, which is my favorite, butterfly pea tea. Huh. You put a drink in front of me, and I want to drink it down. Did she not want to sell us the cotton candy?
She said no.
Really?
Yeah, she was like, no.
Did she cut us off? Like, are we
She
cut
said-
off?
Sorry, she said I saw what you guys ate. She said I saw what your buddy bought with the shroom.
You're kidding. You're kidding me.
She actually, it was funny because I went up there. 732 gas stop is on his way. I
Okay.
went up there, and I was like, I would like the cotton candy, and I would like, what does this drink taste like? And the girl gave me like the weirdest look. She was like, and I was like, and then she didn't really know. She didn't know how to describe. And when
Well, it says lavender, and you
Yeah,
have me at lavender.
that's what I said to her. I literally said the exact. I was like, you've said enough. I don't need to say anything else.
Yeah.
That's enough. I'll
Yeah.
have one of those, please. But she's like, but I already have. She's like, you can have this if you want, but I already was going to bring you cotton candy. So she's going to bring it on. Yeah. So
I
yeah,
ruined it.
Well, we
My
sort of
impatience.
did. We sort of did ruin it. But at least we have this to try it because it seems very interesting. I want to share that if you don't mind. I want to take a sip of it as well.
Of course.
But yeah, I got to put my sweatshirt
Oh,
back on.
here
It's
comes
getting-
another.
it's getting
Here
chilly.
comes another table train.
Table train. Oh, this train is
table
brought you.
sponsored
This table is brought to you by some people's edibles and stuff.
Like I said, guys, everybody is so very sweet and so very nice. I mean, how can you not be? Really, it's cool. Everyone's waving. Everyone's saying hi. Ooh, dude, I'm seeing all kinds of I see cookie baskets over there.
I think that what we should do, honestly, is wrap this show up at like 9:30, so we still have a little time at the end of this thing to walk around. and,
I think they would allow us to at least enjoy.
what do you say, chat?
30 minutes.
Can we cut this off at 9:30 so that we can walk around the fair and do our thing for the last half hour?
It'd be really
Is that
cool.
okay with you guys?
I want
Let
to
us-
ride the Ferris wheel.
Let us know in the chat.
Yo, did you
Comment below, bro.
subscribe, man?
But really, do subscribe.
Please subscribe.
Yes, thank you.
Please subscribe. Ooh, there's 100 migs.
Oh, I saw that.
Hey
Yeah.
hey
Yeah,
now.
we are way over the shutty line, buddy.
Yeah,
We've passed the shutty line.
Shuddy.
Oh boy, we're checking in on Shutty Boy. You have like a geotag on him? What's going on?
I'm gonna. All right, he has not hit me up yet, but I told him like a grandmother. I said, "Can you please message me when you're home? Just please."
Oh yeah.
Like,
Well,
do
that's
it.
just not even a grandmother. That's just being a good friend.
Yeah.
People do that. I almost always say that when somebody has a long drive, and when I'm the one taking the long drive, I almost always forget to text when I get there. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm bad at that.
Yeah. Terrible at
I'm
it.
bad at that.
I have good intentions though.
Yeah.
Not doing. You know what they say
Yeah,
about
I
that?
always have good intentions, but sometimes that gets me in so much trouble, man.
Well, they say the road to hell is paved with good intentions.
Yeah. You know what my problem is? I want everybody to be happy.
Oh, buddy, this is about to be a therapy session.
No, not doing it.
Yeah, well, I'm just saying that's a common problem,
Yeah.
and you shouldn't feel bad about it. But everybody else's happiness is not your responsibility.
I know. But somehow I feel like it is.
Well, it's not.
You know how we all have an inner purpose, man?
Do we though?
I don't know.
I don't know about that. Yeah, you lost me on that one. Inner purpose? I don't know. Not so sure about that. What my purpose is.
So
Go ahead.
I have to wait till T-Gen comes here to have that, right?
Yes.
Okay, so you're going to have to hide it because I'm just staring at
Okay.
it, and I'm going to instinctively just open it.
Okay. I'll keep it over here.
It's like
Don't forget
a
about it.
tasty-looking juice. I want it in my body.
So yes, once again we are at the 420
Farm
Farm
Sesh.
Sesh, hosted by Scrambled Yeggs.
So I don't know before if you clocked it. When that gentleman walked past us, and I was like, that guy's definitely a cop. When he walked past, he had handcuffs on him.
Handcuffs?
Yeah.
No, I didn't see any of that, and I really wasn't even sure which guy you were referring to when you were
Yeah,
pointing.
he was just
you
a
pointed.
bigger guy, and his demeanor looked like, I was like, dude, that guy's a cop. Jokingly.
Right, but then he had handcuffs on.
Yeah, he had handcuffs.
Oh.
So he's probably just
A
security
kinky?
guard.
Oh,
yeah.
okay. Yeah, fair
But it
enough.
was just funny. You can clock those guys a mile away.
Sure.
Most of them.
Yeah. I mean, you got a nose for it. I'll give you that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. I couldn't even. I totally missed whatever it is that whoever you were pointing at.
Yeah, he had a booth set up, little table set up back there, like facing this way.
He had a table.
Yeah.
He was a cop with a table.
Yeah.
Interesting. All right. Well, hey, you got to have a side hustle.
You can't knock the hustle.
Right.
You can't knock the hustle at all.
These days, you got to get that money coming in.
Yeah.
Interesting.
So whoever's watching right now, hi, thank you. We love you.
Yes. I don't know how. I don't
There's
have
kissy
a.
faces.
Let's see here. Yeah, I don't have a way to know how many people are watching, but I also.
Two.
Oh, okay. Fair enough. That's fine. That's probably Anthony and. Oh, hello. Anthony and.
That was the homie Fritz.
Oh.
Scrambled eggs.
Nice. Yeah, they're doing a great job.
Yeah, they really are. They're doing big things, fantastic things. And
you
their
weren't
food
able-
is so good.
Yeah, if you weren't able to make it out this year,
I
unfortunately.
like their food is so good. In fact, I
should
might
try
eat
to-
that cold ass chicken barbecue.
Oh,
slider.
you're gonna definitely eat that.
I'm
yeah.
gonna eat that.
You're definitely.
I'm gonna eat that sooner than later.
Probably.
It's either that or I'm gonna start eating more weed gummies.
Yeah, you got to be careful with that though, because you're way over the shutty line.
Yeah, but Shuddy's line is different than my line.
Oh, for sure. But we're just calling it the shutty line.
I just when before he left, we were talking. He smokes far less than I thought he smoked.
He just.
When I told him like what my monthly consumption is, he was what?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I get 3 ounces a month from the dispensary. That's my allotment, and I go over that.
Well, that is kind of a lot. That is a lot. That's more than I. It's way more than I smoke. Jesus Christ. Oh yeah, I'll have one now.
Wow, they're so good.
Yeah.
It's so fruity, and the chew on them is so yum.
Thank you. Chew. Good chew.
It does.
Oh, it's very good. Very, very good.
Keep away from children and pets.
Oh, here's our guy. Hold on.
Everything okay? So, 732 gas is about to come on. I just ate a bunch of more gummies. Dave is having him sign a release right now. The video release so he could be on film. And our butts are covered. This should be interesting. I am feeling good. And I'm still staring at that drink that he went and got from that other stand. And I got to tell you, he walked away. I'm not a scumbag. I want to drink it so bad. I can wait. I can wait. Like I said, on the way, 732 gas. They are New Jersey's top tier. Yeah, exactly. What's up, brother? How are you? Chris. Cam. Nice to meet you. Yeah, may I put those on?
Awesome.
All right, guys.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Guest number 2 of the evening, we have Cam from 732 Gas Stop.
Cam.
Dude, we got to start a
Hold
band
on.
or something, a boy band or something.
Yeah, we're good at that. We're good at that. Cam. Oh wait, we got to unmute his microphone. Sorry.
Yeah, we're going to start a boy band.
Yeah? Let me get in on that.
Yeah, you want to be in on it?
I want to be in on
Deal.
it.
What point?
Deal.
What voice part are you? The high voice or the low voice?
I just do the hand gestures.
Oh, okay.
We could deal with that.
Perfect. You be our choreographer.
Yeah,
It'd be
we
perfect.
could deal with that.
Yeah, we
I'll
need
just coach
that.
you guys on that.
Well,
Set.
Chris recently has started a career in dancing.
Wait,
Yeah.
did I?
Yeah, you did. He started a TikTok thing. He's
Oh, I
fallen
did
in
it.
love with it, and he's just
I mean,
Are
listen,
big checks rolling in yet or what?
dude.
not monetized.
No.
No,
dude.
he has not been monetized yet.
No.
His moves did not make it.
So we
to
have
that
this.
level.
We have this wheel in our studio, and if like your phone goes off or something while we're recording, you got to spin the wheel. It's the wheel of doom.
sometimes it's good things, sometimes it's bad things.
And I landed on you got to do a TikTok dance.
Oh man.
So, dude, I did it, man.
You
I
did
did
it.
the damn
And
thing.
he did well. I was actually
I did
pretty
it.
proud of him.
It
I
was
had a
short.
lot of questions in my head, so I'm glad you ran down the wheel because I
Yeah,
was like,
yeah, yeah.
You don't
What's
really
this
strike
guy
me as
doing?
a TikTok
Nah, dude.
account creator. You
I
know?
mean, we have one for the show, right? We have one for the show, right? Yeah, we have one for the show.
You do
It's
have
for the
to.
show.
Yeah,
That's what
yeah,
it is.
yeah.
It's really big, but
But I hear it's about to go away. Is this true?
Potentially. Well, they've been talking about banning TikTok for a really
Oh,
long
okay.
time.
Yeah,
Then
they
it's,
have.
I think
it's fine. It's
I was
fine.
just talking about this earlier today. I think it's like one of those things where every time it's an election year, they're like, "Oh, what do we need to complain about? Let's complain about this again. Let's complain about that." It's just like they roll it out of mothballs. So like we digress. Cam, tell us about 732 Gas Stop.
Yes,
tell us about
please.
you. Tell us about your brand.
This
What do
is
got
about you, not about
yeah,
us.
What do you got going on?
good, man. That's all. So 732 Gas Stop is a delivery model. We cover exits 59 to 150.
Holy
we
shit.
do a lot of events, but mainly we are a delivery model. We also have a merch and apparel website, piffboys.com, so people can place orders on there.
Okay.
Have a delivery and events menu and just try to really stay up to date with our community. But yeah, we're really thankful for the turnout we have here at 420, the community that we do have. Love our people. I think we have the best people, anywhere, not just in New Jersey.
And you're just referring to the community that we got here.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, absolutely, for sure. I mean, I feel fortunate enough, and I know I speak for the both of us, to be a part of this. You know, even just doing this, and I mean, dude, I'm just I gotta go over to your table. We're stopping this a little early.
No, yeah,
we're gonna stop this a little.
Like,
I gotta
we're
go
gonna to
shopping.
10. That was the
I
original
hope
plan.
you have
was
time. There's a
we'll go
lot of variety over there.
Yeah.
But we're cutting it off at 9:30 so that we can actually like walk around because we were like maybe we shouldn't go all the way to 10. Maybe we should give ourselves a little time to see what's going on.
Yeah, I'm such
Definitely getting some stuff to try on the house too.
So now let me ask you this
Come
question
on.
because you're a delivery model. So, I mean, as much as you can discuss,
Right.
Like, how do people get in contact with you? Like, where do they? Was it Instagram or is it like,
Telegram, right?
Well, actually, yeah, mainly there, Telegram.
Telegram.
We actually don't have an Instagram
Get
as
out.
of like a week or two ago.
It got
They
Banned.
took us down.
Get
Banned us.
outta
Yeah,
here.
and then
Interesting.
not only that, they banned an IP address like that had made the past account or two.
Wow.
So I couldn't even make a new account. I tried and it got taken down in like the first minute.
Get
So
outta
there is
here.
an active page right now. It's 856 gas stop _
Okay.
which is a leg of the brand out in
Okay.
the Burlington, Camden County area.
Wow, that's
Philadelphia market. I appreciate it, man. Thank you. But the actual, the parent brand is 732 Gas Stop.
Right.
The merch, you see right here is Zaza. It's like not a Wawa knockoff, but it's
Definitely
it
not.
may resemble.
it definitely doesn't
And the
resemble
ones for sale
Wawa.
don't have the Wawa bird for the record. This is a custom made to have a joint
I love
with
it.
wings.
I love
we
it.
also have a Piff Boys design, if you're familiar with Pep Boys.
Pep Boy-
It
yeah,
may
yeah.
resemble that, but it is not a knockoff.
I got you. Okay. No. It doesn't. I mean, as far as like
I
saw
love
it.
it.
I saw it a little while ago, and it doesn't look just like the logo.
Sick.
Not at all.
No.
Sick.
But they all look very stoned.
Very good.
Nice.
As they should be.
What's funny is the guy that tattooed my throat is Zaza.
I think I might. That's a cousin
Out
of
on,
my friend.
out on Long Island. Steve Zaza.
Oh.
Maybe cousins with. There can't be that
Yeah.
many Zaza families because I already had one Zaza family.
Yeah, it's
telling me they
crazy.
wanted royalties on some like.
Get
that's our
outta
family.
here.
That was
Are
a
you
joke.
serious?
No,
Oh, I was
it
going to
they were
say,
joking
what?
with me.
What?
They were leading into the Italian stereotypes.
Of
you know
course,
what I mean? I was
of
like, I love
course.
it.
Yeah. Where's our piece? Give me our piece.
I just need 10%. This company stay safe.
Yeah.
So is this your first event like this, or do you come to these things regularly?
So my first event was about a year ago. I come to them somewhat regularly now. Started as a delivery model, and a couple of the brands here I want to shout out, specifically Scrambled the Eggs, who's Aventus's and Cool Brands. They were extremely instrumental. Also Edible Empress, Happy Organics. Those three were really, really instrumental in me just getting into the events, my brand growing. Because of just the opportunities that they always shared, just as good people in my network and different venues that they had access to. So that really helped a lot.
Again, it all boils down to community. Like,
Yeah. Sounds like that's a big backbone of what 732 Gas Stop is doing. It's
Yeah.
all about making connections.
I'd
know
say
what I mean?
100%.
Making,
love that.
making connections between people. but also making connections. Making connections between
Of course, yeah,
the product
yeah.
and the person, right?
Yes.
Obviously,
Yeah, yeah.
But then otherwise, because like you said, you have different parts of the network. You got the 856. I'm sure you got other, area codes. If
This
not,
is really insightful. You just picked that out because I always feel like that is really what drives it. I was just thinking about like, man, he's spot on. That's really always what drives it.
let me tell you a little something about the Two Clouded Minds show.
That's so clouded.
We do the hard-hitting stuff here.
Yeah.
We do like the really yes. We do the hard-hitting stuff. I'm talking to this camera
Oh,
right
I was
here.
like, wait, what?
Everybody's looking over there. Yeah, no, we're actually just giant idiots. But yeah, no, it's very cool. I think that's really cool what you're doing, and certainly unique. And it's not what I expected you to say when I was like, okay, what's your thing about? That certainly took me off guard, but real interesting. Very, very smart. I have a lot of off-air questions. I have more off-air questions than on-air questions for you.
Nah, for
Yeah,
sure.
like we definitely want to parlay this into you actually coming into our studio. We're right in Belmar, right next to Bar A.
I'm not far. Yeah, a couple towns
yeah.
over.
Oh, perfect.
Well,
perfect.
yeah, that's 732. That's definitely
Yeah.
732.
Oh,
yeah.
He's got to show up. He
Yeah.
has to. It's in the name.
yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, we'll have you come into the studio.
You're doing
Yeah.
the Zaza thing now. You're
and
A little strong arm.
Yeah,
I'll be there though. No storm arm needed. You guys
That's-
are cool as hell. I really appreciate
that's
that.
awesome.
Yeah,
Yeah,
dude.
The opportunity
that
to
way
be on.
we'll call and he'll know exactly where to go to make his deliveries.
Perfect.
Yes.
Perfect.
Right, we'll be in the favorites.
Perfect. Now, real quick, again, tell the people where they can find you.
Yeah,
Yeah,
go
for
through
sure.
it. Go through all the ways.
It's a little bit more difficult than usual right now, but we are on Facebook. We had to pivot from the Instagram, so 732 Gas Stop on Facebook, and then we have the Instagram is under 856 Gas Stop _ 856 Gas Stop _ since Instagram's hating, but they can't stop the brand, they can't stop the movement, they can't stop the community, and I'm also very confused because Facebook and Instagram are both Meta, so why is Facebook cool with me, but their Instagram cousin is not? It just doesn't even make sense.
That is a
Weird.
really good question.
That is
I-
weird.
I don't know the answer
I'm not
to
going
that
to ask
question.
it to them. They'll just ban me on the other one.
Did you,
exactly.
Did you say the Telegram, or did I miss it, or did you say it?
It's a long link, but it is
Oh,
available
okay.
in the bios of both pages. So
Okay.
Got it.
Okay.
you can also go to linktree.com/732 gas stop, and that'll link you to the delivery menu, the events menu, the Piff Boys apparel store, and a couple other ways to reach us as well. So
Awesome.
Very cool.
Awesome. I mean, I'm going to check the menu out. I'm always. Yeah, for
Yeah,
sure.
that's.
And I'm going to take a stroll over to that table in a little while.
Look, I'm an old man. When I can get something delivered,
I hear you.
I like that.
I hear
Period.
ya.
End of conversation. Doesn't matter what it is. If I can get something delivered, if there's like a
You're not wrong. You're not
Simple.
wrong.
convenience is
plain as-
king right now.
It really is.
I mean, like that's at the end of the day, that's simply what it is. I don't like. I eat shittier food because I can drive through and pick it up. I know I'm doing it, but I do it anyway because I'm fucking
sometimes-
lazy.
But sometimes
I'm
it's
the
delicious.
king of door. It's like shameful the amount of door dashing I sometimes do.
I looked at my bank account a couple months ago and I wanted to cry.
yeah,
What?
like when you
I
really
wait-
step
I blew
back.
that much on fucking DoorDash. It says it
Bro.
right there, DoorDash. I was just like,
My 1/3 of my net worth goes directly to double cheeseburgers.
absolutely, yeah, like for sure, no doubt. It's like,
but yeah, and for that reason, it's a. Oh, look at you! Thank you so much. Oh, we got Mr. Miyagi's
that's
M&Ms.
awesome.
We got gifts.
Thank you so much. Thank you. We just got, yeah,
Mr. Miyagi's
that's
M&Ms.
awesome.
That's cool.
I've had these before.
Are
yeah?
they good?
I've had them. They're very good.
Okay.
Nice. Are they okay?
We just got free treats. Happy 420, everybody.
How many milligrams is too many milligrams? Like that a person should have or not have?
Yeah, there you go.
That really depends on the person. So there's certain.
This tall, strapping young man right here.
So I mean, it doesn't even depend on body type or any of that. There's certain people who have a liver enzyme where edibles will literally not affect them because the way their body
Ew.
processes.
Yeah.
Bummer, dude.
Yeah, so it depends. I mean, but for me personally, I need to take like at least 20 milligrams, maybe 50. If I take 50, I'm probably going to sleep either on.
See, I'm broken. I'm broken.
Maybe you have the enzyme he's talking about.
Because I've been
You probably
eating.
do.
I've been eating all these.
Bro, I need you to know.
Oh,
that
yeah, no.
we have so much adrenaline coursing through our veins right now.
That's true.
That-
Because I
like,
ate a
we
whole
could
bunch of these.
Like
Like
you may be one of those because
Push the car home.
That is a high quality manufactured edible. Right there. I will.
Yeah.
I can speak to that.
I'm telling you, man, we're metabolizing right now like a friggin' lab experiment. It's like
and I ate a bunch of the food from the truck, and I had a slushie.
Yeah,
Bro,
dude,
I smoked a
I'm
whole
waiting on a
pack.
slushy right now. The scrambled
Gonna be
egg
a wait.
slushies are out
We
of
did a
control.
whole
They're
pack
good
of
as hell.
sluggers.
they're really awesome.
We've been nonstop. It's
Right.
And the
insane.
sluggers always hit too.
It's insane.
Right.
I feel great.
Everything
I feel
is just
great.
burning up on entry. Like it's not even like affecting me.
Once you get to
Yo.
a certain level, I feel you plateau. Like
That's
me
true.
personally, once I smoke like a little bit, there needs to be a several hour gap for me to be like smack high.
High.
you know?
Agreed.
Yeah, I
Like, I
hear
kind
that.
of just maintain. I get high to start the day.
Especially in my older age, I appreciate it more that way. You
Yeah, me
know?
too, yeah.
Just to space it out and like make things a little bit
Yeah.
more thoughtful. That's pretty.
It's not, it doesn't. Nothing hits like when you haven't smoked like after hours and hours, and you're done with some work, errands or something, and you rolling up,
Exactly.
and you're like,
Yeah.
little gift, a little treat for yourself.
Exactly.
Treat
Yeah.
treat yourself.
Yeah, that's really what it is. It's like a treat at the end of the day. You know it's waiting.
Yeah.
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 Cam,
There you
thank
go.
you so much.
Yeah,
it was
of course,
actually
guys.
a pleasure to meet
Yeah,
you.
for sure.
Like I said, he's gonna link up with you, and we'll figure everything out. Like,
you gotta get
Dude,
this
I
guy on
was
the
like,
show
wait,
right
what?
here, man.
Oh, you see, you're famous now. Hey man, thanks for coming in.
All right, I had to
a
get a little
pleasure.
photo op while I'm here, you know.
Of
course.
Oh, that's your
Yeah,
guy.
I look like this is important with a headset on and all that.
Hey bro, don't forget to tag us, bro.
yeah, tag us in all your photos, man.
You may not want me to based on some of the discussion points here.
It's all
Okay,
good.
no, we're good,
It's
we're
all
good.
good.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks, brother.
Later, guy. All right, it's number 3,
Yes.
right? Okay, cool. Got
All right,
that.
guys, that was Cam from 732 Gas Stop. He was that was cool.
Awesome.
That was cool.
And
Gave us a little insight about the whole delivery model.
that's in the delivery model.
It's
Yes.
a model.
Well, you have to understand, it's a delivery model. Is really what it is. It's a model. It's more of a.
He
model
left his
than-
M&Ms here.
Yeah, those are. Those,
Does that mean those are
those are
donated to
ours.
us?
Yeah. And there's actually, I have another bag of them underneath the little thing over there
Jesus
that I
Christ.
got earlier. Somebody gave. Oh, it was. Yeah, I got it earlier.
I'd be remiss to not try one.
An M&M. Yeah. Go for it.
Yeah, listen.
You can't sit there. There's no chance. There's a 0% chance of a candy just sitting there and you not trying it.
Yeah.
The candy and you, no, you couldn't. You'd have to move that away from you as well.
That had to get moved away from me because there was a point where you were signing somebody's release, and I was talking to them. I was like, guys,
I'm gonna
if
drink
I was
this.
a scumbag, I would chug that right now. But I'm a good boy. I'm a good dude.
Yeah.
Oh, these are adorable.
Oh wow. They look like wasabi peas.
They taste like weed.
They taste like weed. No, I'll pass.
No, they taste good.
Nope, I'm gonna pass on that. That doesn't smell good to me. It smells like the it smells like the mushroom gummies, and that didn't taste good.
Those stink.
That was rough. That was rough.
Those stink.
Goodness gracious. So far, so good.
Yeah.
So far, so good.
This is going very well.
Yeah, it seems like
We're meeting new friends.
it's very dark outside. It seems like the crowd has calmed down a little bit, but the DJ is still going strong. I
The
think.
DJ is still going strong. I feel like, are we winding down?
Are we winding down?
No, like, is the thing winding down there? I feel like.
Well, I'm just trying to be nice about it and saying that the crowd is a little bit lighter. You know.
Yeah.
I don't know that it's necessarily winding down.
No.
But I'll tell you what, if it does wind down and it ends up being like really quiet by like 9 o'clock,
Yeah.
then it'll be really easy to get attention from all these people.
This
They'll
is
all
true.
have nothing else to do but
They'll
come
have
here
nothing
and
to
stare
do,
at us
yeah.
talking into the thing.
Yeah.
You know what I
That's
mean?
what's going to end up happening. The last hour is
Be
just
like
going to be
just
everybody
watching
just,
us.
we're going to have an audience.
Well, last half hour, buddy. You know, and then
That's
we
right,
have to
yeah.
we close this up, and they all have to get back to their posts.
Do you think?
You know, get back to your stations.
I feel like Chef T-Jen is maybe itching because
Yeah?
she keeps looking over here.
All right, I'm gonna get the paperwork.
Okay. So yeah, we're gonna have our next guest is gonna be Chef T-Jen. She is the owner and operator of Baked Bakery. I really hope I'm getting that right. Yeah, Bake. I'm gonna say it's a bakery because she's got a lot of good stuff. She's got like cotton candy. She's got drinks that are infused. She has rainbow colored hair, which is really cool. She kind of looks like a mermaid, and that's always fun. So I see right now she's signing the release. As soon as the release is signed, she will come and hang out and talk with us, and you will get to meet her as well as me and David. Again, 420 Sesh, Two Clouded Minds are in the building. And next up is Chef T-Gen. Oh, that's crazy. Chef T-Gen. And we have our good friend, Jen T. That's really cool. I love that. I love that so much. And she's walking in now. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome, Chef T-Gen. Hi, how are you? It's nice to meet you again. I kind of went over and like introduced myself briefly, and I felt really awkward. I was like, I'm gonna run. I gotta run.
Okay, all set. And then don't be afraid to get close to the microphone. Welcome.
Yes.
Thanks
Thank
for
you
taking
so
the time.
much.
So
No
a
way.
little closer. Yeah. Oh wait, hold on a second. We keep doing this. Now
Yeah.
try. Now we're good. We're good.
Yeah, now we're good.
So
Now
first
we're good.
things first, I wanted to ask the question, how do I say your name properly?
T-Gen.
Tijen.
T-Gen. Okay.
Great. I'm glad I asked. because-
That's a beautiful name.
Thanks.
This is a beautiful name. I'm
is
like
cool.
really nervous all of a sudden.
well, we're in the presence of Chef.
Yeah.
So let's get started this way. Like, tell us about your brand. Tell us about like what brings you here to this event today.
This is my quarantine hobby.
Oh, really?
Okay.
That's cool. So it grew.
Yeah, I'm first a professional chef, so during quarantine this became my little hobby. So when I got my second layoff, I had already got the logo done. So when I got the layoff, I felt calm and cool. Like during COVID, who am I going to ask for a job? Like everybody I know is not working.
Right.
So when I felt like calm and cool, I was like, I know what I'm supposed to be doing. Let's take all my experience, because now I'm officially 14 years in. So let's take all that knowledge and put it to my stuff. So here we are.
And is this now your primary thing?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Wow.
Congratulations.
Thanks.
Yeah, that's awesome.
That
Congratulations.
Makes it, that's pretty cool.
That's really cool. And
It's been kicking my ass, but you know what? I guess I like the pressure and I like the torture. Here I am. Well, first of all, I'm a chef, so I definitely like the torture.
Right. There's got to be, intense pressure as a chef, and so I guess controlling it yourself now
Correct.
must be sort of a relief, right?
It's still chaotic
Yeah.
because I do everything.
So everything that's made, we know that everything that's made, and the name of your company is
Baked.
Baked. So everything from Baked was made by Chef Tijen.
Correct.
Wow.
Like you guys saw me make the cotton candy in the video. So like I make
yeah,
the
that was
sugar-
so fun watching it.
I make
Yeah.
I make the tincture first, then I make the sugar, and then spin it.
That's really, really cool.
See, that's what fascinates me when people can do that, like break it down, like the science of the whole
Even
thing.
thinking of it.
Like, you made cotton candy. That's my mind is blown. Seriously.
It's really, really
Like-
cool.
The fun part is I suck at math, but when it comes to dosing, I'm like pretty much a wizard.
So now, okay, explain that. How does the dosing work when you're making the stuff yourself?
Being
We've wondered this a lot. So
Well, my
Yeah.
stuff now is I'm slowly getting it tested. So I'm
Okay.
getting it tested by a lab. But before, I just try to stay consistent with the type of strain I use. I stick to hybrids.
Okay.
50-50 if I could find it. So I got it down to a science of like what I'm doing with my deep carb, how long I'm infusing for. So
it's your procedure
Correct.
and your process that's
Correct.
giving you the consistency.
correct.
Wow.
Like,
Okay.
Like I do spot checks on like different ways I do it, but I'm pretty sure it's down to like what I'm like the strain and how I'm doing it.
Nice.
I'm gonna start doing different tests on like different temperatures to see if my theory is correct on that one. But
Nice.
Wow.
Fantastic. See, that's pretty cool because we literally have had that discussion. Like, how do you?
We
know,
do it all the
with
time.
the edibles thing. Like, how do you dose it, and how do you know, and so that's pretty interesting. It's the process, it's the procedure that you take that ensures that consistency. That's really
awesome.
cool.
That really is
And
cool.
Like 4 years in, like it's kind of like second nature to me. So
How, did you say 40?
4 years.
4 years.
4. I was like, what? Exactly. I was like, wait, what? Now I'm bad at math. What's going on?
Well, your lips to God's ears. I'll be in here for 40 years if we get this off. Let's go.
Yeah, that would be
Absolutely.
incredible. So before we go any further, how do people find baked products? Where's
Well, if you scan this, it'll
Okay.
take you directly to the Instagram.
and the Instagram for our viewers is
Baked La La Land 20.
Baked
La
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 Land
Land
20. Okay, at Baked La La Land 20. Cool.
That's easy to remember.
Like the
It's easy.
says La La Land.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, got it.
Take this and you go to La La Land.
And you know, like, all right, so you've been a chef for 14 years. You know the quality of this is going to be so good. It's going to taste so
I
good.
mean,
Can we try it?
Try the gummies because those are my like heart and soul.
Let's do it.
In July, finally, like the recipe was like you're done, but now I'm playing with the flavors. But the recipe, like the texture,
Okay, here we go. We're doing a live taste.
I'm really excited.
You have a couple things to taste too.
Do you have a favorite? Oh my,
Oh,
they're
wow.
skulls. I like you. I like you. All right.
I like the consistency. They're very soft.
They're so good. They really are. I'm
They're
not
like
just.
melts in your mouth.
like if you're not paying attention, you can just. But they're 6 milligrams each, so like you could.
Yeah, I just had 2.
They really are.
They melt right in your mouth.
The flavor is like
Very nice.
forward.
Right.
It is so good.
It's sort of, and now I'm bad at this. I don't have a very good sense of smell, and therefore my palate is a little weird. But like, sort of florally flavor to it, in my opinion. But again,
You
I'm a little weird.
You probably have the mango. Like
Okay.
right now, the flavors are what I'm trying to work on, and there's certain ones that I don't like. So we're trying different companies and different oils to get that right. Because I like the recipe, but now the
Right.
flavors I need to work on.
I
Yeah,
thought-
this is-
I had a grape. I definitely had a mango
Okay.
and an orange.
My palate is so strange.
Delicious. Very, very, very good.
Okay, thing number 2.
So that's been teasing me,
Right.
and it probably even hasn't even been that long.
I had to
but-
take it away from him.
Yeah, because I was just gonna chug it.
That's me for sipping. Like
Yeah, you had me at lavender.
That's what did I say to you when you told me what it was? I stopped you at the exact same point. I was like, nope, let's take that. We're taking that. So
Now you say this is just sipping, right?
Yeah.
It's not a chugging drink.
I mean, you can chug it if you want, but
but you'll really be in La La Land
No,
at that
no.
point.
Correct.
Yeah. Let me smell it.
Oh, I'm sorry. I got excited. I got excited.
Wow.
That one's all fresh because I sold out of drinks last night. So I went home, I made new tincture and all the lemonades, the syrup, everything I just made all this morning. So it's literally fresh.
Wow, that's really, really good. That's an interesting flavor. I can honestly say that's a flavor I've never tasted before.
Thank you.
That is so dangerously good.
Yeah, I don't know how you could not drink the whole thing.
I
Honestly.
want to chug this.
This
right
would
now.
make an incredible, like, do people pair it with, like, say, like soda, like club soda?
I poured over club soda.
Yeah.
I have like little shooter sizes, so when I go out to a restaurant, it's just
Yeah, that's a perfect, like, club soda.
That's
and
really
if
good.
I don't drink alcohol, but if I did, then you could just drop this into
Absolutely.
like a vodka soda or something like that, something very clean, and it would just like really just
Ooh.
what a flavor.
our
Yeah.
version of mocktail. Like her friends drink, she can't drink, so she takes the lemonade out with her. So her friends are drinking.
that's awesome.
She's using the lemonade with club soda and making her own.
Okay.
Drink, but, you know.
That's awesome. That's
So this
genius.
is Purple Haze, is what it's called, and it has that lavender, like you said.
Anything lavender,
Incredible.
air fresheners, drinks,
What a
candy. I love it. I'm a sucker for lavender.
yeah.
I don't even know where it comes from.
You
I
know
think
those
like my mom liked lavender. Or something.
Chowards, the little
Love them.
like there's a gum,
I think
the lavender gum.
They're like-
silver and like purple.
Silver and purple, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. That's the only other lavender like type thing that,
Yeah.
that I know about.
They're
but
so
it's
good.
But that's not like this.
No, that's
This is like
that's
I said,
heavenly.
I can
That's
tell you, this is a
heavenly.
flavor I've never tasted. So, bravo.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Fantastic.
so good, so good.
And now, Chris, don't forget.
Yeah, I have to.
Don't you dare forget.
One's cherry.
This is cotton candy. This is handmade.
We watched her do it on a video. It was
Made it-
really cool.
Made it with science. And this is the real deal. I can't get it open.
Ooh, it feels so good. Like it doesn't know. Like you'll know what I'm talking about. It doesn't feel like it's soft.
Yeah,
I screamed. It feels so good. I'm embarrassed.
that was a pizza bridge
I'm
moment.
so embarrassed.
Wow. It's really good.
It's so good.
Do I have it on my face? Probably.
That is so good. That is so good.
What is, is there a flavor?
I think you have cherry, and this is grape. I had blue raz, but it's sold out.
Delicious, doesn't it? Like I
Let's
feel
talk
like
amongst yourselves. I'm over here.
I just feel like regular cotton candy. I feel like is way heavier,
This is like light and airy and
It is
Yeah.
incredibly light.
and it just
it's like a cloud.
yes, yeah.
This is really, really good stuff. Thank you so
Thank you.
much.
Yeah, thank you
so
so
much
much.
for bringing this for us.
I like you. I'm a big fan.
One more time. Baked La La Land 20
20.
on Instagram.
On Instagram.
Okay. And that's the best way for people to get in touch with you? Very cool.
Yeah, and we've been telling everybody, I know these are short little interviews. We want to really get to know you. Like, have you come to our studio, sit down for like a proper interview.
Yeah, we're in Belmar, right next to Bar A. So
Okay.
we're pretty local to the Jersey Shore. And
Back
yeah,
in the day, DJs.
right on. You know the spot. We know you know the spot. And so we would love to have you, as Chris said, come into the studio. And
Okay.
I mean, I don't know. We got to do something. We got to have chef show us
I
something in there.
think, maybe we can like,
Your cotton candy machine isn't like mobile, is it?
My first pop-up, I brought the actual cotton candy machine
Oh my
to
God.
the pop-up. I don't know what the hell I was thinking.
Oh.
I wasn't. It was my very first pop-up. So
Right.
now, we spin it before we go.
Smart,
But I can
smart.
bring it out.
Oof, that might be a little too much work for me to put you through, but we'll think of something fun to do.
maybe we can do some like crazy, like, we try to cook something.
And you have to judge it.
Something.
But that would be torture for her. That's not fair to her.
I'm a good
'Cause her-
cook.
Well, now that the idea got dropped, so I'm pretty sure, some ideas will come.
We'll think of
I've-
something.
I've been following my God-given signs, so I'm pretty sure my spirit team will give me an idea. 'Cause
Oh, okay.
the second I got here, I've been seeing my signs, so I'm pretty sure
Okay.
something will either come to you guys or like a joint like idea.
Perfect.
Well, I hope you're getting good vibes and everything from us.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, so far so good.
Yeah,
I
so
hope.
far so
I'm,
good.
I'm talking like I've been standing there pretty much mute because I've been high. I actually
Yeah.
smoked a lot today, so I've been like standing there. I was like, God, I hope I talk when I sit down. So it's
Yeah,
worked
no.
out.
It's
Nailed it.
Perfect.
Nailed it.
Perfect.
Yeah, so thank you so very much for
Yeah.
taking the time and
Thank you.
coming and hanging out and me. It was a pleasure meeting you.
Thank you for having me on.
And absolutely come to the studio.
Enjoy the rest of the day.
Oh,
Thank you so
we
much.
Definitely will.
Guys.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right, Chris, it's yours.
Oh no. All right. Here I am, guys. That was Chef Tijen. She was a very sweet woman. She makes tasty treats. I mean, guys, the tastiest of treats. Almost dangerous. But now I really want to have a proper taste of this cotton candy, because I feel like I didn't. I want to have a proper taste of the cotton candy because I feel like I didn't.
I adjusted the camera a little bit because now we're not planning on any more guests, although I see somebody who I'd like to invite on the
Yep.
show.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we're just we're just hanging out, just doing our thing.
Yeah. Hey now,
being cool.
dude, this is
Fantastic, right?
tasty.
Baked La La Land 20 for
Yeah,
your cotton,
guys.
for all your cotton candy needs. Oh, here we go. Yes, cherry. Fantastic. I'm not gonna eat it all now because I felt like it was getting stuck on my face. But goddamn, so good. And these gummies melt in your mouth.
Dangerous.
Right. You could easily eat the whole bag in like 5 seconds,
I ate most
Bro.
of my bag.
bro. The
Dude.
purple haze.
It is so good.
What?
Was
This
it
is-
expensive?
$10. It's not bad.
Like I might want to buy a few to take home.
Oh, well, you might have to order them. I don't know if they have them over there, but yeah, it was very, very tasty and an interesting taste. Something I'd never tasted
so
before.
good.
Yeah,
I never would have thought lavender and lemonade.
is that what it was? This
Yeah, I think it's lemonade.
spring water, lemon juice, lavender, butterfly pea tea.
What?
What?
Oh
Butterfly
man!
pea tea.
Guys in the chat, does anybody know what butterfly PT is? Butterfly PEA
Tea.
T.
EA.
No need for your stupid jokes.
Yes.
However,
Butterfly pea.
I did recently find out that butterflies do fart, and
We did
because
find that out
of
together.
their diet, it's a sweet smelling fart because it's mostly nectar.
We found that out together. Yeah, yeah. I was wrong on that. I did not think that they farted, but they do.
I mean, it blew my mind.
Yeah,
Blew my mind.
and obviously made a very big impact on
It
me.
did. It did. If I,
'Cause I completely forgot about that, but you're
It
right.
made a big impact, especially because I brought it up on the show randomly. It was one of my squirrel facts.
You were like, yes, they do. And I was like, no, they don't. Yes, they do. No, they don't. And yes, they do. Yes, they do. And it's a
one
sweet,
of the few times I was right.
Yeah, you can't smell it, but it would smell sweet.
What's that?
Oh, you could have him sit
yeah,
down.
of
Yeah,
course.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
adjust the
yeah,
camera.
Yeah, he's going to adjust the camera. Just give us a quick second. Check the mic.
Check, check.
Perfect.
Awesome.
How are you, man?
Not too bad. How about you guys?
Hello
I'm good.
there.
My name is Chris.
My name is Zach.
Hey, Zach.
Dave, we met earlier.
Dave, nice to meet you.
Thanks for coming over. I appreciate it.
Oh,
Yeah,
no
yeah,
problem.
yeah. Dude, I
was
kind of like
losing
that.
track.
Just hey, man, can I
Well,
say,
we talked
come
earlier.
on
He's like,
down.
I'm going to come over, and that was the end of that. So thank you for following
Yeah,
up.
yeah,
Thank you for
appreciate
following
that.
Through.
Yeah,
Appreciate
I'm
it.
a man of my word, man.
Awesome,
Yes.
awesome.
So tell us, okay, first of all, what's the name of your brand, or what's the name of your project?
Sure. My brand is Pheno Pirates. and we-
Pheno.
Yes.
Pheno Pirates. Cool.
The Instagram is Pheno_Pirates.
Pheno
Okay.
_Pirates.
Yes.
We know a little thing or two about underscores, don't we, Chris?
Yep. I think our Instagram handle has more underscores than
Letters.
maybe. Yeah.
So Pheno, PHENO _Pirates.
Yes.
Okay, tell us about what you guys do.
Well, we are a small craft cannabis business.
Okay.
Started off doing seeds, genetics, breeding, stuff like that. But we also got into the edible side of things as well. We are primarily gummies. That's what we do mostly.
Nice.
But I do have some products to show you that are kind of unique.
Okay.
Some different ideas and different things.
Oh, awesome.
Different ways you can consume cannabis.
Okay.
Like today, I brought an infused teriyaki jerky, like salmon jerky.
Get up on the mic and say what you just said again, because I want people to really hear it.
I just brought a teriyaki salmon jerky that is infused with cannabis.
Shut up.
Salmon
Yes.
teriyaki jerky. Now,
And-
here's the thing. I normally would say no to salmon, but I'm going to try this because
Yes.
that sounds
I-
interesting.
I'm
Yeah.
I'm kind of in the same
But
camp as you.
Yeah,
I'm
normally
like,
I'm not the biggest seafood guy, but I'm
but
trying
I'll
it.
try.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
I'm trying it.
Yes.
Well,
Go
guys,
ahead.
you can do the same thing with like regular beef as well if you want to.
Mm-hmm.
As far as like shelf life goes, I would do the salmon because you're gonna get more bang for your buck. You
Shelf
know?
life wise?
Yeah, shelf. Yeah.
Okay,
In about
okay.
6 months to a year, you know. The process is you make a marinade, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you take teriyaki, you use like brown sugar, your liquid smoke, you know.
Okay.
Get your
Yep,
get
yep.
your fillet of salmon, chop it up real thin, let that salmon sit in that cannabis marinade for about 2 days in the fridge, and then take that out and dehydrate that, and then just vacuum seal it. You've got,
We are just among a bunch of scientists, dude. What we're finding out is that we're just surrounded by scientists.
I'm finding out today that I'm an idiot.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm not
We're the
smart.
dumbest people here. All we do is a podcast.
Hi, we tell dick and fart jokes.
Hey, you know what?
So-
Hey, that's
so-
important too.
That's true. We like to be entertained. So now, okay, you're doing this. I mean, this is like the most handmade, homemade, bespoke sort of way to make this jerky.
Exactly. Yeah.
All right.
Everything.
Let's see it, pal.
Yeah,
Let's
right
see it,
here,
pal.
Vacuum sealed. Right
Oh man.
Wow. Okay, here we go. Hold on a
I
second.
don't know if you have scissors on you, but I do have cutters if you want to cut it open.
Yeah, let's cut it open.
Yeah, slice that bitch.
We've been doing live tastings the whole evening so far, and I'm excited. Listen,
Yes. Do it.
it's
do
not
it.
every day that somebody offers you salmon jerky that's
Or
infused.
not beef. Salmon teriyaki. Sorry. Crazy.
There you go. Have a
Here we
whack
go.
at that.
Got it.
Our primary thing would be the gummies, but we try to do
Branch
other
out.
things. Like we were infusing.
You want to join us?
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Oh, I was going to cheers
Sorry.
you. It's okay.
All right. Well. Yeah.
Cheers, friend.
Cheers.
That's teriyaki.
That is salmon.
And you don't even taste that cannabis in there, do you?
No.
Yep. That marinade masks the flavor so much.
Chris, what are you going through right now? What are you experiencing? Go ahead. For the podcast.
It's like my mouth tastes like
Uh-oh.
fresh.
What?
Like I don't know how else. Caveman.
So fresh,
Neanderthal.
like fresh in a
Like-
sense, like this is a fresh product, or
Like-
like you just brushed your teeth.
No, more of like the flavors and like the teriyaki and everything, like kind of like cleaned my palate
Interesting.
because I just ate all that sugar and bullshit.
Oh, I got what you're saying.
So, like-
okay. So you got something savory
yeah, and
to
it was
counteract the sweet.
delicious.
Yeah. Oh, you know what? Good point.
It was delicious.
Thank you. Man.
Yeah, that was really, really interesting.
Yes.
Yeah.
10 out of 10 would try again.
Thank you very
100.
much.
Of
There you go.
course. Yeah. I'm gonna be honest with you, and it's not even like a bit or anything. If I didn't like it, I genuinely would have told you like I just don't like it.
I
But yeah,
appreciate
I
Yeah,
really
I've
do.
seen him spit stuff out right in people's
I wouldn't have
faces.
spit it. I wouldn't have done that. I would have politely ate it, but I would have just been like, nah, not for me.
Yeah,
But
man.
no,
Yeah.
It's something different.
Yeah.
And we just brought it out to this show. We do shows in Pennsylvania as well.
Mm-hmm.
And we introduced it at the last show in Pennsylvania. There were a few people that came by. They thought, oh, that's unique, and that tends to be the response most of the
Yeah.
time. But it seemed like a lot of people here in Jersey, this is our first Jersey show tonight, by the
Okay.
way.
Okay.
A lot of people are liking that. It's unique. The flavor's pretty solid.
It's
and
delicious.
Thank you, man.
Yeah,
I appreciate that.
absolutely delicious.
Interesting.
I gotta be honest with you. This is your first Jersey show. That's the first time in my life, I am 44 years of age, I've ever had salmon jerky.
Awesome, man.
Ever.
Yeah.
Same.
Ever.
Yeah, same here. Like I said, it's something I normally wouldn't eat, but I
popped my
figured
cherry,
let me
man.
try it. Yeah. Very, very good. Very, very
Hey,
good.
making history here tonight.
Never thought you'd hear that, huh?
No, I didn't.
right. Things that weren't on your checklist when you were going to the farm center.
Yeah. Welcome
else
to
you
New
got?
Jersey.
What else are we looking at?
I have a bunch of gummies, different
Okay.
flavors over there. God, if I brought all of them over here, you'd be higher than a kite.
No, thank you.
Our top ones, though, are the cherry bombers.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
And these
I
are
like the
made-
artwork.
Thank you, man. I got the little pinup girl on there. And basically, the cherry bombers are 50 milligrams per cube. We give you 10.
That's strong.
Yes, we give you 10 cubes. Yeah, honestly, it's better than the dispensary when it comes to price-wise and potency.
Okay.
So you're getting more bang for your buck, and that's
Okay.
what we want as
We
a small
yeah,
business.
we want bang.
Yeah,
Give me the
exactly.
bang.
Yeah, for sure.
We're not trying to just crank out as many
Give me the bang.
gummies. We're not trying to just crank out as many gummies and overcharge people. That's not how we roll.
Right
We're
on.
authentic. We want people to get, the medicine
Yep,
and be
yep.
introduced to cannabis and be able to afford it at the same time. You know, so the gummies are 50 milligrams per cube. You get 10 of them, so 500 milligrams per packet.
That's a lot.
The Cherry
ladies and
Bomber
gents.
is probably like our most popular
Okay.
flavor. I'll give that to you guys to try.
Oh,
Thank you,
thanks,
thank
man.
you.
These are another one. This is a newer flavor. These are called our Strikers, and this is basically a dragon fruit
Ooh.
flavor.
Dragon fruit.
Dragon
Yes,
fruit's good.
Interesting.
In the gummy mix, there's dragon fruit puree. And yeah, it's a good flavor, man. And
Okay.
those are 50 milligrams as well.
I don't know that I would be able to like identify dragon fruit. if I
It's like
tasted it.
very
it's the one
tropical.
That's like white with the black seeds in it or something like that.
I think so, yeah.
Dragon fruit. It's like a red.
It's
It's
red,
red
and
with
spiky.
like the
looks
leafy
like a. It
thing.
looks like a Sonic the Hedgehog ball.
Sort of, yeah. And then you cut it open and it's got that white stuff inside.
Yeah.
Roger that. Yeah, I don't know if I would be able to. Yeah. Either way, I'm gonna try those, and I'll bet you they're probably pretty good.
Yeah, absolutely.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So-
we should. What we should do is like. Obviously, we can't eat them all at the same time,
Sure.
so we should like wait, and then as we do our episodes,
for
like
sure.
one day it'll be like this is Cherry Bombers Day, and then the next day is
That would
Dragon
be
Fruit Day.
Absolutely.
That what we can do.
Absolutely.
Do like because we sometimes we think about doing like like what strain are we smoking this week and whatever, but then we smoke weed and we forget to do it.
Yeah.
Every
Right.
time.
That's
So,
easy, yeah. Easy to
This might be easier for us to remember, like
Yeah.
but yeah. And so how long have you guys been operating? How long has
Well-
the Pheno Pirates been sailing the seas?
As a business, like, doing shows like this and stuff, 2 years.
Okay.
But I've been in the weed thing I'm 33. I've been doing it for about 13 years.
Okay.
I'm originally from Indiana, where the laws are very, strict on
Really?
cannabis. Very strict. I moved out to Maryland about 5 years ago. Started working for a commercial facility.
Okay.
Saw it was too commercialized. I didn't like the direction it was going, and I felt like they were growing okay cannabis, but I felt like people weren't getting what they should be getting for the the money quality-wise and stuff. And I had these skills to make this stuff. I thought, dude, I'll just go out and do it myself, and make sure it's more personal that
Yeah,
way
for sure.
too. You know what I mean?
Nice.
And it's education at the same time, because there's a lot of people that don't know you can do this stuff.
Yeah.
So that's a good thing as well. And operating wise, 2 years, but cannabis in general, 13. I grow it. I basically I'll grow it, take it from plant all the way into the kitchen to the gummies you see in this package.
Okay.
and stuff.
That's awesome.
I try to keep it all in house, even the graphic design, man.
That's you too?
Yeah, that's
for
me
you,
too,
bro.
man.
That's cool.
Good for you.
Keep it.
And where are you based, if you don't mind?
Maryland, Southern
Oh, okay.
Maryland. So yeah,
All right.
not too far from like Waldorf and
Okay.
places like that. So we do ship out as well. So if you're wanting gummies, we'll ship to you.
All right,
So, yeah,
we're
so
definitely gonna have to grab a business card or something.
DMing you at Pheno_Pirates is the best way for people to get in touch
Okay.
On
with you?
Instagram, yes.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, man.
Awesome.
Yeah, we like to work with people, and get medicine out to people,
Mhm,
and just,
And it seems like you're like there's a couple people in here who I've used this term with. We have a lot of weed nerds here.
yeah.
People who, like you said, you take it from the seed all the way through to the finished product.
Yeah.
You have to know a lot about the science of it, the botany of it. You have to know what you're really doing.
Yeah.
So, kudos to you
Thank
for
you.
being one of those people who takes the care. You know what I mean? Because
Yeah.
obviously this is a passion of yours. You can see, you
Oh,
can
yeah.
tell that just by listening to you talk.
Thank
That this is a clear passion of yours. So
It is, man, and
kudos.
there's, I don't know. I feel like in a lot of ways it has been kind of, you don't mind me saying, like bastardized, and I want to keep it pure. You
Yeah,
know what
for
I
sure.
mean? And
Yeah,
keep
yeah.
it small. I'm not trying to be this big guy. I mean,
I'd say you're an average size guy.
if if there's
I'm just for the people at home.
Yeah, but if there's a lot of people that want to gravitate towards it, awesome. But that's not my main goal. My main goal is to just bring knowledge to people and get a good product out there that's reliable and safe. And let's face it, in today's world, even if you're buying weed off the street, you have the risk of fentanyl. People want safe, reliable medicine.
Yes.
And that's important.
Yeah, right on, man.
It's awesome.
And it's. I mean, it's. it's nice to hear it articulated that way. It's important to hear it articulated that way.
Thank you.
You know, so thank you.
And that's why like events like this are great for the community.
Yeah,
you know,
for sure.
it brings knowledge to people, and like your platform is fantastic for helping us out as well.
Thank you.
Oh,
Thank
dude,
you.
nobody's
Appreciate
watching
that.
this. Nobody's watching. I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
Just kidding. My mom is watching, so.
Hi, Mom.
Yeah. But yeah, man. Thank you again so
No,
much
thank
for
you.
for
Yeah,
coming
really
on.
appreciate it.
We'll be checking you out. I think we already follow Fino Pirates, but everybody
Yeah.
else should be following the Fino
Yeah, yeah.
Pirates
Thank
on,
you.
At Fino.
on Instagram.
At Fino Pirates.
Spell it, Chris.
At PHENOPIRATES.
You forgot the underscore, Chief.
But I spelled the words right.
You
It's
did
all
spell
right,
the words
Chris.
right, but still, you know
You did a
what?
good
I
job.
spelled the
You did a
words
good
right.
job. Yeah, you did.
It's okay.
But yeah, thank you so much for taking the time. I
Any-
really
Trust
appreciate
myself.
it.
Anytime.
I gotta-
guys.
Yeah, it was
I gotta-
really a pleasure meeting you.
I have some paperwork that I want you to look at when we're done here.
Okay.
It was a pleasure meeting you. Thank you so very much.
pleasure
Thank
meeting
you
you
so
too, man.
much. Fino Pirates, everybody. Check them out. I spelled it. Just make sure you add the underscore, because if you don't add the underscore, you get a buzzer. And you don't want the buzzer. Just add the underscore. So, yeah. We're still going strong. I still hear DJ music. There is still people here. We have people staring at me right now, which is wild. Because, I don't know. That was so bad for we're still live. I'm sorry. That was a lot of dead air. I shouldn't have did that. I was looking at a message. Shuddy Boy made it home safe, and that's all that matters. Shuddy's home. Shuddy's home. Dave's talking to that guy that brought us salmon jerky, which was actually really good. I'm glad I tasted it. It was good, but not as good as this super juice. This super juice. Whew. There's something about lavender. Do you guys like lavender? There's something about the taste of it. I don't know. I get how it's supposed to like help you sleep and calm down, right? It's supposed to like calm you down or whatnot. But who would have thought you could eat it, right? What a
Chris?
time! Yeah,
I saw what you did, buddy.
you saw me take a sip of your drink.
It's not my drink. It's actually technically your drink.
No, I know,
You
but-
paid for it. But I saw what
I
you
did.
did. You took another sip.
I did. I took a sip.
This is really good stuff.
That's.
Do you want to keep it over by you, or you're not? You're
No,
not
you keep, dude. If it's there, it's just gonna go away.
Yeah. There's
But
a lot
yeah.
of stuff that I want to munch on and snack on. We have about a half hour left in this live stream. So again,
28 minutes.
we are here at the 420 Farm Sesh. Thank you, bro. We should bring these to the studio. Oh, that you can keep that. You can go ahead and keep
Eat it.
that.
Stop. He's
No, no, no,
staring
no.
at you. He's staring at you. He's staring at
So we are at the 420 Farm Sesh, the Scrambled Eggs 420 Farm Sesh. Obviously, if you're not here by now, you're not going to come. And
Yeah,
that's
you
fine.
missed it.
We're not mad at you. We're just disappointed. And
Yeah.
here's what I will say. If you're watching this right now, if you're hearing the sound of my voice, whether it's right now live or on a recording, a replay, whatever, make it a point. Do yourself a favor. Treat yourself. And come to the next Scrambled Eggs event. And they don't just happen once a year. It's not
No, they're-
just
they're all
420.
over.
They're all over the place. So follow at
There's
Scrambled.
tons of them. I have to put my hoodie on. I'm chilly now.
It is getting chilly. It's nighttime out, and yeah, it's certainly cooled off quite a bit. But yeah, at SCRAMBLD _ Scrambled at Scrambled, and you can get up on where they're going to be They do pop-ups all the time. They do events all the time. They're cooking great food all the time. You don't have to wait a whole year to come out and hang out. I wouldn't recommend it. I recommend coming as soon as possible. That's why I don't have a girlfriend.
I made it.
There you go.
Yay! I'm
Nice
back.
and warm now.
I don't think we're gonna have any more guests, so I think I'm still in the shot, right? Yeah.
You're still good. Yeah, you're still good. No, I think we're pretty good on guests. I could probably adjust the camera now. I'll be yeah.
This was a lot of fun. This was an awful lot of fun. I think I'm gonna burn one real quick. Burn one for the homies.
I'll join you.
You better. You better.
Oh, the guys left. Those dudes just gave us those joints.
Really?
I didn't pay for them. He just gave it to me. He's like, here you go.
All right.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Shout out Big Boss Knopf and all those dudes. I wish I remembered all their names. They were like the first guys I met, and there's no chance of me remembering their names now.
Yeah, we met a lot of people today.
I ate a lot of things today.
Yes. You know what's funny? I'm like starving for real food. As if we didn't eat all day. Like, I've been eating all this nonstop the whole time we're here.
Yeah, but this is all just candy. You need some protein in you.
Yeah.
I ate earlier. I'm looking forward to eating again. Like, I can feel my stomach rumbling, but I'm still just like very much riding the adrenaline right now.
Yeah. Are you taking this back to the studio tonight? Or like during the week?
Probably during the week. I don't think I'm going back to the studio tonight. I think I'm just going to go straight home. Finish up, pack up. Packing up is going to be a little bit of a pain in the buns.
Yeah.
Just a little bit of a buzz kill.
It's all good. It's all good. We'll get it done.
Yeah, it won't be too bad. Like at the end of the day, it's really not that much stuff.
No.
We travel light. We're
yes.
We're nimble.
Yeah.
A lot of people are packing up.
Yeah, we'll pack up, clean up our area. Like we was not even here. I gotta be honest with you, that went quick as hell.
Yeah.
That went so fast.
2 hours, blink of an eye. Well, we had, 4 guests? So, I mean, that helps.
I mean, in general, the whole thing, like...
Well, you also showed up at 5 o'clock.
Yeah.
I've been here since 11:30.
Yeah.
So, but it did sort of dip off real fast. What's this guy doing? He's messing around
People
with the
shut
lights.
their lights off outside.
He shut the lights off outside. I wonder why.
See, Scrambled Eggs' lights are off for their merch tent.
Oh, so they're just shutting it down?
Yeah, they're packing up. Everyone's packing up.
Oh, my gosh. Hey, everybody, guess what?
Guys, thank you so much for tuning in.
Okay.
Happy 420. We love you so much.
They're literally shutting the lights off.
Like and subscribe.
Nobody told me.
Good night. Stay clouded.